Hey guys, it is time for another Try Guys mukbang video. This is going to be a short one. This is a little mini video. Ooh. Opening up a polar seltzer right now, ruby red grapefruit. You hear that? You can hear that hiss. You can hear the cap. And I'm just going to pour it slowly into this jar. Here we go. So I've found a playlist of all the Buzzfeed Try Guy videos from Buzzfeed, and we're just going to start going through it. And there's no way to reverse the order of a playlist on YouTube, even though I'm certain that's a very useful tool, right? But there's no way to do it. Opening up a strawberry watermelon ice C4. See how that tastes. Also, I have some crack corn. I'm going to read some of the copy on the back. This says it's the ultimate snacking experience. Here we go. Crack corn. After keeping this secret treat to ourselves for years, we decided it's always best to share. So please join us and crack, crunch, and chomp your way through this bag of snacking delight. Whether at the ball game, on the road, or in the comfort of your own home, crack corn popcorn is the must-have snack to treat yourself to. This is popcorn with brown sugar and butter and some corn syrup on the outside of it and a little vanilla. It looks like when you're looking at the kernels, they look kind of like this. Very pleasant. Then I have another one of those crab salad sushis from Fred Meyer. I was craving it this time. We've already watched this, so if you want to watch me react to the Try Guys ladies' underwear and give my commentary and my insight, you can find that on my channel. It's the first Try Guys mukbang. So up next is going to be men try on ladies' sexy Halloween costumes.
So I'm just going to strip now for YouTube.
We're trying on ladies' Halloween costumes.
I like looking at them on women, but I do not want to see that on myself.
I generally wear a lot of clothes on Halloween. It's only a cold time of year.
I'm so excited.
An old standby. The sexy firewoman. Only problem, no fireman in the f***ing world looks like this.
Who the f*** would wear this in a firehouse?
What am I supposed to do with this?
I gotta feel what it's like. But also don't break the costume.
And voila!
It's kind of like
I've done this so many
sexy
times.
firefighter meets
It's always a great idea.
These suspenders are
Looks good on
stupid.
Eugene.
I broke it by touching it.
This might be the
Works
dumbest
for-
costume I've ever seen.
I would not
Works
mind
for Zach.
doing this. However, the way this is cut, it really allows you to swing them.
I don't think this is really
Girls with
Keith's
pants
one.
would be f***ing sexy.
This is a nun?
I'm Jewish and I'm offended.
Not even real leather.
This is ridiculous.
I like that one on Keith. That's a good costume. Ned?
This is not what you want to see, but with a little bit of cleavage, it's like, oh, pass me that.
That'd be a very
This
different
is
sounding
this is very
I feel like
this is
Batman
much worse than their newer videos.
of the Catholic Church. One hero emerged.
Do I have any problem with the sexualization of a nun? None whatsoever.
Ladybugs aren't supposed to be sexy.
This is lingerie, isn't it? This is just what you would wear in the bedroom if you're trying to really get buggy.
It looks
with
like they're
it.
kind of reusing part of the firefighter skirt for that one.
I would wear this. I'd wear this outfit for Halloween.
This is the hairiest ladybug I've ever seen.
I say this
feels like
is
the
not a
most
very
accurate
engaging video.
representation.
I also think it's interesting that someone went
Looks
back
like
and
I'm
edited
fine.
chapters
Let alone
here
lack of fabric,
in case
I
you
just
only
think
want to see the nun or you only want to see the Girl Scout.
Don't like it.
Look how cute this is.
It's dumb. This is dumb.
I would feel very exposed walking down the street like this.
This. Hate it.
This is taking a depiction of a 7-year-old and turning it sexy.
I dressed up as a sexy baby once for Halloween, and this is by far worse.
Not gonna say it makes my biceps look better, but
I do agree. That is
My
kind of a
leg
weird
looks like
costume.
Dexter victim.
Who's designing these clothes?
If you want to look sexy, I would never wear this because you would just make people think about Girl Scouts.
And Girl Scouts shouldn't be selling those kind of cookies.
I'm not happy.
I have small breasts. I feel like A woman with real breasts is in danger in this.
This feels gross on so many levels.
What's like the most upsetting thing to
Ned
me,
probably
though,
likes
like,
it.
knowing that like if I saw someone wear this properly, I'd be like, yeah, she looks pretty good. You know, I came in here today pretty pro sexy costumes. I'm a little more torn now.
Because I've never seen a guy dressed up as a sexy ladybug. Because that's fucking stupid.
Ladies, you don't need to do this.
There's a lot more sexiness when people look like they put thought into an outfit.
If you don't want to dress sexy, you do not have to dress sexy.
These are all terrible takes except for Keith's.
But if you want to dress sexy,
See,
might I suggest the ladybug?
Keith is right. Who cares? It's just like a fun thing to do. Some people like to do it. You know? You don't need to judge these weird-ass Halloween. You bought the weird ones, you know? I'm sure they had normal costumes on the website. Anyway, not a huge fan of that video. I felt like it didn't really have much of a point of view. That's really my only thought. Yeah, not a huge fan. That was kind of dry, but obviously they're still finding their groove here.
We're taking a Kim Kardashian butt photo.
I saw
Nice.
the
I
photo
remember
late
when this
last
happened.
night. I was like, holy cow, that butt is huge.
I think with artistic license, it's an interesting, quite beautiful photo.
If Kim gets naked and oils her butt, then and so can we.
Really great. Just keep holding it.
Am I excited about recreating this photo? No.
When I look at this, I don't think like, oh yeah. I look at it and I go, huh?
To be honest, for a Habsburger,
So it looks like-
I have a good butt.
If I was a male sex icon, it
Oh,
would
this
be
is his
butt
BuzzFeed
photos
video. It's just on a different channel.
24/7.
Time to get naked.
How did we become the naked guys?
Everyone
is in the
looks
BuzzFeed
funny when
video
they take their pants off.
Playlist,
I
though.
dressed so nice today too, guys.
Kim
Interesting.
Kardashian had champagne in her picture, so we downed 2 bottles of wine for this shoot. Eugene
Really on to town on
drank one of
the
the
sushi.
bottles.
Come on, guys.
This is already stupid.
Also, what are they protecting their hands from? Champagne?
I feel like a superhero. Like I can just like bang, punch somebody.
It's nice to experience a little bit of fancy now and then.
Also, the internet has a lot of problems. We shouldn't be trying to break it. We should be trying to fix it.
Johnson's baby oil.
This is the oiliest. I've used it at home. It does not come off.
For what?
From like, you know.
What are you talking about?
You have to oil me.
Because Kim Kardashian didn't oil herself. You always expect.
Where's Ned? We need Ned.
He went on a
Ned
date
already
with his
went.
wife.
Oh my god.
Wow. So that's the first Ned wife reference.
Just call this video "Dude Oil Their Butt for the First Time."
I mean, I can put oil on my own butt, but I guarantee you, Kim K did not oil her own butt.
I've never oiled any butt. It's very pillowy, Keith.
Thank you.
Tell me when I'm fully oiled.
That's right. I'm just gonna stand here while you oil my butt.
Hello!
Wild.
I forgot to put my butt inside anything.
This is abuse.
Da, 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 da.
Grab it like that, let it drape.
Are you art directing me?
I feel strangely fine.
I don't think I'm oily enough, that's for damn sure.
Just some strong hands rubbing my
One thing I think is very funny
How
about
does
this
Kim
is that
Kardashian do
you
this
actually can't see the
without
butt.
feeling like her is being spread to the world because she's arcing her back.
Hell yeah, I feel exposed and degraded, but also a little sexy.
I feel really weird.
I feel really exposed.
Does this make me look more like a sexy librarian?
Oh, I see. It's like you.
It's
caught me
crazy
rapping,
that
but
all
I'm like,
of
oh,
the first 3 Try Guy videos are horny, right?
Ah,
Guys trying ladies' underwear,
There's nothing natural.
ladies'
about the way
Halloween
I'm standing.
costumes,
this is
specifically
so
the sexy
painful.
ones,
How do
and
models
then
do this?
I'm like
the
holding
butt
a
photo.
tiny piece of fabric with gloves, and that's all I'm wearing. And I'm looking at people with cameras for art.
Definitively, I'm not gonna be a model.
I don't know what I expected coming out of this. I didn't expect that I would physically hurt.
How the do you think it was? It was weird and humiliating and oddly erotic.
Eye-opening. It's strange. I feel really uncomfortable.
Guys aren't sexualized the same way girls are.
Well,
I would take a long moment to stop.
it's not like they're wrong,
before I like.
but I don't think they're making any
say,
points with this, you
She's
know?
doing this to get this type of media, or we are this stupid to like play into this. Before I say any of that, I would say, you know, we're the ones who are making this happen. You know.
Knowing even a little bit of what you had to go through to get these badass butt pictures. Yeah. Way to go.
And she just released a full frontal.
I-
While we were shooting
is-
this, she released her boobs. We can't do that because dude boobs aren't sexy. She's like really happy in it too. It's like,
Yeah, it was interesting watching these, right? There really is nothing going on here. There's no commentary really at all. It's just something happening. But the tone is as if, especially there at the end, is as if, like, look, people keep coming back to, like, see their thoughts, I assume. Maybe it's to see the Kim Kardashian pictures. Weird. The next one's horny too.
We're gonna try on some thongs. No, we're not trying on thongs. No.
I didn't realize how
What are we doing?
this is how they started.
We're trying on European swimwear for men.
I feel like there's gonna be less fabric.
On a scale of 1 to manscape, did 0 preparation today.
This is made for a man, and it just shows off more of the man.
I'm excited.
This is cute.
These are very short.
Very thin fabric, feels nice.
Look at this little anchor. Look at me, I'm like a little sailor. That's fun.
Oh my.
There's always the bunching of my nuts.
It's like it's giving me a wedgie, and I think that's on purpose.
This is gonna burst wide open.
This is the underwear I was wearing today.
It's just like ripping me a new one here.
I feel like when I bounce around, my balls are just gonna schlep right under the suit.
Overall rating is a no.
Flirty, fun, Europe.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yay, 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 yay.
Hopefully it'll cover
This
my
is
whole
not good.
ass.
This is a pocket, like you could keep your money with your dick.
Too much clothing, they don't have enough dick space. Sometimes you need dick space.
Oh no, oh no.
It looks like when you put your covers over your dog.
It's like somebody's holding it.
This is unshowable.
Yeah, look at that butt.
Here he is.
This is normally not seen by people.
It's so cool seeing
I
Zach
like
pre
this. This is great. This
hair
is
transplant or whatever
really
happened.
It looks like a toucan.
This doesn't feel like it would reduce drag.
This is
with
an
our
insanely
style.
horny video.
The separation
They keep showing like
allows for
bulge
really nice
carriers.
swaying.
It's like maybe the closest I felt like how a girl might feel when it comes to here's a piece of clothing. It's totally gonna accentuate one area of your body because my eyes go
Yes.
directly to
Wearing men's underwear has taught me what it's like to be a woman.
Speedo.
Whoa.
You gave me one that's mesh. You gave me a see-through banana hammock.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Oh, I see. It's very tiny.
Andrew Christian. Nothing Christian.
It's really hard to stop eating this
This looks
popcorn.
like my dick is about to break.
It, like,
because
melts in your
someone
mouth.
tries to Steal something.
Bow.
It looks like I'm wearing a sock on my dick and nothing else.
That is obviously a penis and
It is
balls,
crazy.
isn't it? Like you can't get less penisy or ballsy.
I don't get paid enough.
How is nobody gonna chase you out with a broom if you walk into a place like this?
It's about this, my mind, not my dick pocket.
But at least I don't have to be seen in public like this, right? There's skin on me that has not seen the sun in a long, long time.
Well, who takes their thighs outside, really?
This is
Tightness
wild.
allows you freedom because then you know that you're not
No,
gonna
I
pop
think
out.
the tightness is just constricting my dick.
It might be tight because your dick might be huge.
Yeah, maybe your dick too big.
We all know that's not true.
Do you sunscreen your inner thighs,
I'm
ladies?
doing it.
This is classic hot dog or legs.
Just hanging out with my best buds and got my dicks out. Eugene's
What?
coming over and we're doing
I
good.
cannot believe what they're doing.
I do only have a half an hour before I have to go on a date.
You know, Ned, I'm starting to think you like hanging out with your wife more than you like hanging out naked with us.
I felt uncomfortable, very sexualized.
Ned's wife mentioned again.
So any sort of lack of sports ability I had today, I'm gonna blame on the alcohol. I don't know what to do. I'm a mosquito.
You may not know, just like from the fact that we get naked all the time, but I'm not the most secure about my body. I have things about me I don't like.
I felt uncomfortable when I would squat because I felt like for sure this is becoming a thong.
So what women get when they have like a lot of cleavage, where like a guy walks by and they go like down, up, oh, can't look, and like you make eye contact with the cleavage and then back up. I was walking down the bike path and an old man made eye contact with my dick and then went, damn it.
I think we should sort of realize that culturally,
That's pretty good.
Speedos are the majority of what men wear worldwide.
That being said, we talked about our dicks a lot. I can't stop. I mean, I'm like trying to look at your face.
All of these have been horny.
right now. Well, keep
Subscribe to
looking
BuzzFeed
more
Yellow.
on the side. But your dick, I've
The
looked
reason
at it
that
so many
branding
times
didn't survive.
because it's the white makes it much more revealing. We're
Weird stuff.
No,
Okay, I can do this.
If it hurts, it's working.
That is my balls up here, and then my dick is back here at my butt.
This is a very classic Try Guys video. I know from reading the literature about the Try Guys where it's mentioned constantly. Oh yeah, and it's the most viewed Try Guys video, Buzzfeed Try Guys video.
My daughter.
No, I don't think I've ever been to a drag show.
You're gonna be in
7 years ago. That was
Drag queens, drag culture? I don't know.
2015.
be your guide.
Which makes
I feel like I was watching
know
RuPaul.
what that means.
Not biological,
Then.
obviously.
They build a house. It's a
But that was
So
kind of right
basically,
when
drag queens are like
it was
Game of
catching
Thrones.
on.
very much so.
It's an art form, you know. It's like you're an actor playing a role.
Dude by day.
So this is very trendy.
Love drag so much more now.
I'm always all about this stuff.
So this is a competition, right?
I want to win this thing.
I know I'm gonna be prettier than them.
Because you might need more time on makeup.
Mayhem, your daughter is shady.
Like, what kind of queen would you want to be?
Have you ever seen like a blue collar drag queen? I'm seen as a normal guy. I have never changed this haircut.
So you want to be like
I want to
totally
be
opposite.
batshit crazy.
Does he have a
Nicki
cut
Minaj
on him?
like Cashew.
I
How?
can work with Kesha, so we're gonna make you a little trashy.
I'm prone to hurt.
How has he skinned his arms?
Because I get too intense.
She fell down drunk. And glitter and champagne.
Champagne.
I like keeping on the character, staying true to a lady.
I really like Katy Perry.
But then every now and then you like pop into, like, you have a deep voice too.
He just looks like a dessert.
We're gonna turn you into a bubblegum pop princess.
That-
The subtle lady.
You sound real stupid, and I like it.
I thank you.
Gingivitis.
My name's Gingivitis. I'm so sweet, I'm gonna give you a cavity, but don't worry, I'll fill it.
Is there a woman that inspires you?
Oh,
like a lot of
damn.
influences
See,
in my
Keith
life
is great.
are
I love Keith.
You listen to.
I don't like.
Not sold on all the Try Guys though. Obviously not Ned.
Silly and like a little nerdy and dashes of insecurity. I don't know how that translates into drag.
This
You
says it
won't
has
know how you
beta
see yourself
power.
until you see yourself in drag. I say embrace the dash of insecurity on stage.
Cornucopia, because I got a lot to
Beta alanine.
Cornucopia runneth over.
Harnessing.
I'm often hungover. I just have
It
zero
fights
filter.
fatigue
I don't wanna
and
be
improves
ratchet.
muscular
If I'm gonna be a
endurance.
woman, I'm gonna be a classy woman like my mom. Where are my pants? I have
Okay,
no idea what I would
nice.
call myself.
I was watching porn and I got mine that way.
So are you telling me I have to go home and watch pornography?
You should.
And then I'll know my drag name? The first thing I thought was bukake.
Huckleberry Finn.
Sushi homemaker. That's like sexist and racist at the same time.
I never wore heels, mostly because my feet are so big.
I don't even understand why ladies wear heels.
The calf.
It's almost gross how perfect they are.
Pushes up the
But it
booty a
does
little
push
bit.
up there.
Just give me a little runway walk.
You could have gone your whole life without heels.
Oh, I love it though. It adds to the walk, it adds to the confidence.
Don't they hurt so much?
Well, yeah, but it's worth it.
hurts.
Damn.
It hurts.
There's nowhere for my toes to go.
My feet have not known this pain.
Especially the girls after the club closes and they're struggling.
Yeah, I
to
don't
use
like
the car.
heels.
I'm just gonna rest while you talk.
The most special torture devices to make women move very slowly.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like I feel like I'm trying to ice skate for the first time.
Wow. Well, she's starting him off high. I mean, is this Owen the Saints come marching in?
No daughter of mine will wear flats.
I want to get the emotion out. I want to make the people cry. So we were talking about Robin dancing on my own. How do you feel about that?
I love that song.
Okay.
That song's all about feeling.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to sink into the emotion of it.
You need to focus more on being feminine.
I just want to.
I wonder if they got the song scared beforehand. Probably.
It's got to be a little bit softer, a little bit flirtier, and then from here down, a little bit more over the top.
Yeah, that's fun if you do that.
I like her song, Peacock.
Oh, you got it. Yes! Instead of like specific lyrics or specific moves, it's more about the essence of the song, which you have already.
We're doing partition.
Make love to the word.
Driver, roll up the partition, please.
I can't do it. I just have to think I want to fuck the person. Yeah. So the morals of lip sync is make those pussies wet
And the
make
dick's hard.
This has to go?
That has to go.
All of it?
Yep.
How long does it take to shave a leg?
How well groomed should this area be? Gotta get those pits and get them legs together.
So I'm the
What a
only one
video.
showing leg.
Show all the skin you want. I'm trying to be a
This
classy
is by far the
girl.
most engaging of the videos,
We're
though.
shaving your pits and taking care of the wispies.
Pits for sure. Look at this.
I could put a weave in that chest hair. To the neckline of the top and sideburns and the back.
I don't even know what my skin looks like anymore. It's like I haven't seen it in so long.
I shaved a little bit of Zach's chest hair. That was a mistake.
We don't get paid enough.
Half the battle is when you transform, when you.
That's why they
look like a different
left.
person.
I
So
learned
to
that in
think
that
that
video.
glue sticks are most commonly bought by elementary school kids and drag queens.
You're automatically gonna act differently.
I really feel like this should be like an Olympic sport. There is a fuck ton that goes into it.
Ah, it's like a condom for my head.
I want nothing more than to just rub my eyes.
Look at her though.
What do you think our founding fathers would say about this?
They wore more wigs than us.
This is like a skyscraper of makeup on my face.
Are there straight
straight guys who do drag?
There are. There's the fear of compromising your masculinity.
I need a break. Need to tap out for a sec.
But who cares?
So, drag name, I was thinking
Corianne, K-drama. Cheyenne Pepper.
I like it.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't have breasts. You know what? I have a lot of like flab that we can maybe push around.
I've got him farted.
Wow.
Thankfully, we ain't showing no cleavage.
I've got hips for you. So this is how you make an ass. It's literally the couch cushion.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Shoving foam into my butt.
You have to cover all of the boys.
Looks a little Lindsay Lohan. That could be good. Finish your fucking drinks.
Suck it in.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Giving you fucking body, addy.
Where'd the dick go?
You take your nuts, you put them up in the socket.
What socket?
Where they came from before they dropped.
They're going upstairs.
I feel like I only have a split level house.
Pull your dick back.
Touch my butthole with my dick?
Yeah, like a thong.
How do you guys pee when you're working?
You don't.
I'm gonna go tuck in the bathroom. Oh shit, oh my God. I think I did it.
You're flat.
I'm flat. Guess who tucked?
Typical drag show would be a cast going out there and do their little dance and get some money.
Tonight we're gonna be popping the cherry for Buzzfeed. My daughtress found herself right away.
I feel like we could.
Yeah,
really
this is,
surprise her with how, like a woman.
Keeping me entertained. I've been sucked into this video. That's really never been true before for these drag videos.
She gave me so much more confidence when it's like, don't worry about.
Keith
getting
looks
the words
great.
Right. If you just sell gingivitis to other people and you connect with the audience members, that's all that matters.
I love that he throws himself into everything and
Oh, there's
was
Becky.
beautiful.
First time seeing Becky.
You were always
That's awesome.
I just want to warn the first row.
Okay,
that
Keith, my favorite so far.
Slash zone.
What does your wife think about the whole drag thing?
She thinks it's funny.
Champagne
What does she think about being cheated on, I wonder?
I thought it was
Wow, they do have such a
weird
fun
and I
relationship
would
so
feel
far.
uncomfortable, but once you put all of this on, you really
Ned
become
looks-
a different
looks
person. Or at least you feel like you
good,
are until
you know?
your wig flies off.
Baby, fix your hat.
I don't fucking care.
Damn. Ned.
doing tonight?
With my sisters.
Right,
They are both
good job, man.
temperamental, gritty, the most cutthroat Asian girls you'll meet.
My daughter, Cheyenne Pepper.
physically, this is torture on my body. My toes are crushed. My balls and dick have disappeared somewhere within me. I am sweating under the
Eugene looks great, of course.
20 pounds of makeup on my face, and yet there's like a rush to it, which is really cool. What'd you think of the show?
How are you so skinny?
We can prove to Mom that I'm finally the prettiest sister.
Yeah.
Before I bring my daughter on, who, unlike the other performers, is not a whore.
I can't just like be a half-assed drag performer for my grandma.
Ned is, of course, my least favorite so far. Eugene's winning.
Cornfeld.
I didn't even know who you were. She did such a great job, and I didn't know you had such fantastic legs.
Oh, well, thank you.
Huge respect for drag queens.
They are both better men than I
Damn,
am.
Zach's doing a great job.
His father.
That's a good answer. Wow, good job. That was a good one. I'm learning a lot more about the Try Guys from this. Got
We're gonna
first
try
again.
on some thongs.
Nope, we already watched that. Now we're doing nude modeling. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So arguably 4 now of 5. 5 of 6.
Hey, I'm Zach.
5 of 6. 5 of 6 of these have been horny. The drag was not horny in topic, but they still like took their clothes off and such.
A calendar-style male model.
5 of 6 horny so far.
I thought they were just there to make us feel bad about ourselves.
As a way to raise money, the idea was to make a naked calendar and try and sell it.
How many times have you seen each other's dicks?
Multiple,
every day.
And then about 3 years in, the gay community got behind the club and started supporting the calendar and buying it. About 2 years ago, we set up our charitable campaign, Sport Allies, which is a campaign combating homophobia in sport.
Just to be clear, you guys are athletic, good-looking, British, and give to a cause. Fuck you guys.
There's a twist. These are going to be Buzzfeed.
Yeah, being British isn't hot anymore, I don't think.
We're going to surprise
Thankfully,
you
that's
with what you're
changed.
posing with right as you step onto the set.
We've shown our butts to the world. Now let's show the world the rest of us.
For Keith's photo shoot,
They don't show
the
penis
theme
in
is
the
going to
calendar.
be cats.
Grumpy cats or just cats?
Taylor Swift.
All right. Do we have a girl coming in that's gonna be Taylor Swift?
No, you're gonna be Taylor Swift.
Oh my god. I do not like the Buzzfeed branding.
Thing in the world.
What's your first?
Mom, pizza, everything else.
Harry Potter.
Imagine watching this video and being like, fuck, I gotta go see
I'm allergic to cats.
the top
Harry Potter's what got
times
me into
Tumblr.
reading, so it's
I
only
need to
right
finish
that Harry
that.
Potter gets me into nude
And
modeling.
then, you know, I can't imagine looking at those lists. Maybe it'll be worth it. Let's see what list they're trying to get us out to.
Set up our charitable campaign, Sport Allies.
This could be fun.
Which is a campaign combating homophobia in sport.
Just to be clear, you guys are athletic. Losing with right as you step onto the set.
We've shown our butts to the world. Now let's.
Cats.
Okay. Remember that that my mic's in the way of my keyboard. I'm typing at an odd angle. Don't judge me. Okay. Oops. Let's see what's next.
Grumpy cats or just cats?
Taylor Swift.
All right. Do we have a girl coming in that's gonna be Taylor Swift?
No, you're gonna be Taylor Swift.
18 times Taylor Swift was right about everything in 2014.
Pizza.
That's like my second favorite thing in the world.
What's your first?
Fucking hell. Alright, 17 essential products. Every pizza lover needs in their life. This is insane to me. They're just pushing you out to an ad.
Everything else.
Harry Potter. You kind of look like him as a 12.
Got the burps. You know, Harry Potter discourse I think has really changed since this. This is gonna be
I
cool.
think I'm gonna be the hairiest Harry Potter ever.
I'm allergic to cats.
Harry Potter is what got me into reading, so it's only right that Harry Potter gets me into nude modeling.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'll race you.
Okay, now before we move on, well, actually, let's every time they
All right, guys, don't feel.
every
bad.
time they do the topic, I'll
Fuck. What? How good are
maybe
you?
then I'll read the article.
You guys make like ocean sounds for me.
So are you guys constantly flexing your abs?
Getting naked?
We're not, mate.
I feel like I should. Alright, well, we're here. Let's fucking do it.
My tail leans a little to the left.
Cats.
Is that normal?
Fuck.
Mine goes to the right, so.
No, I'm a left.
Easily, I got the shittiest tail. What is our first pose? Is cat.
Get the cat claws in.
Okay. What makes a cat sexy?
Wait, but you're not showing your dick.
Sexy cat.
This isn't nude modeling.
That's like foaming at the mouth. Give me Barack Obama cat. Give me.
Is it nude modeling if you can see that you're wearing shorts?
Over, you're so intense.
Perfect, Keith.
Shows a cat style yoga.
To me, that's not nude modeling.
Like that.
Oh, it's the back.
Oh, we're trying to fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I got you.
Perfect. So Keith, put that in your mouth.
Classic cat behavior.
Pet the cat. Pet the Keith cat.
Everybody get a hand on this.
Flex your muscles a little bit. Sexy cat.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the plan with the milk?
Are you thirsty?
More intense, Keith.
More intense. Pretty intense.
Guys, straight faces. Straight faces. Yes.
We also have some Swifties back here who've got.
Okay, what?
So everyone.
Arguably, they were wearing clothes for that. This is so good. Holy shit. The 100 most important cat pictures of all time. Okay, this is it. This is the one. We can all finally shut down the internet and go home after this. By Jack Shepard, BuzzFeed staff. 118 comments. This is trending. It was a mega list. And it's fucking cute. Those are the buttons. LOL win. They have an LOL and a win feed. What year is this? 100, the award winner. Obviously, the image is no longer available. Why it matters. Because perhaps the noblest quality of all the cat qualities is the quiet grace and humility with which they accept recognition for their achievements. Let's just scroll through and see if any of these are available. These are just all from like other aggregators. They're just from like Tumblr's, from Imgur, just for laughs, spall.blogspot.com. Let's see if we can figure out which of these pictures. No, there's too many pictures. Okay, fuck this though, right? Like, bottom of the barrel shit here. We are going to scroll through just to see if any of the pics have survived. Nope. Whoa. It looked like there was one. Nope. Well, let's at least read the description of the number one most important cat picture. Number one, the baby in the swing. Why it matters, because when all is said and done on the other side of an infinite expanse of time, even if one of those moments was a cat sitting with a baby in a swing, there's a chance that everything is going to be all right. You shut up. What are you saying? Let's read this again. Let's think about it. Why does this matter? It matters because, that's implied, obviously. It matters because when all is said and done, on the other side of an infinite expanse of time, okay, when you're dead, if even one of those moments was a cat sitting with a baby in a swing, there's a chance that everything is going to be all right. Okay. Fucking trash sentence, but that's all right. That wasn't, at least it all made sense.
My lover. I like that.
I feel like we're missing something. Sam?
Got it. Got the lipstick. Oh hell yeah!
I should have bought more healthy snacks.
Yeah. You need to long towards me.
You guys are like Harry Styles, and you're like, damn, I missed out.
She's always like covering her.
Yeah. You're like, oh my god, I'm so surprised.
Somebody's hand is down my pants. I'm getting some scruff on my shoulder. I'm literally being fought over.
This is
These people are all wearing clothes.
Videos should be.
Somebody hit my dick. Everybody should feed an apple to somebody else.
This is so sexy.
What's a modeling pose?
So you look just above the camera through it.
Okay. Who's the prettier Taylor Swift? Me or Taylor Swift?
We got a special delivery for you guys here. Eugene.
Okay. Why are these images gone? I bet they just didn't feel like hosting them anymore. But like, this is from Billboard. You'll have to pull the Billboard photo. 18 times Taylor Swift was right about everything. Oh, and this is like a list where they just put every single thing in the list. It's like pictures with captions that they put on the pictures. Jesus Christ. Let's see the comments. This makes me wonder. Oh, this is Troiler for life. Okay. If anyone would ever hate on Taylor Swift besides producing great music, well, in my opinion, she is an intelligent young woman that has the power to move the feminist movement a huge step forward. She should be allowed to date whoever she wants, dress however she wants, and sing whatever she wants if she loves what she's doing. Okay. Well. Awesome.
Don't be afraid of the pizza.
I just want to eat it though. How about we go progressively greasier?
The delivery person was super hot, and all you can think about is them. This is like sex
I'm
pizza.
gonna tip this one back.
Yes.
The cheese isn't cheese, it's sex cheese.
You're staying where you are, but feed Eugene one slice.
Whenever there's one Asian person in a porn, they always end up in this position. Why don't we just cover me in as much pizza as possible?
Start with your pose. Oh mate, stop doing
Is there pizza on my dick? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, nice. Is my pizza hat on fleek? Does it look good?
Your pizza hut is on point.
The pizza game is strong.
They really need to have these people posing naked. Like, I understand that they'd have to censor it. And all that. And that's fine. But, and I get that they are showing pictures of them posing naked. But still. Still. You'd think that they would actually see some video of them posing naked. So these products no longer available. It's crazy that these just straight up don't work, like, consistently. Oh, whoops, I forgot. I am gonna do something, though. We'll wait till we get to the Harry Potter one.
9.5
Well,
inches is a little generous.
I'm gonna just look up the most recent BuzzFeed articles with the same
I'm trying to
title.
intimidate Voldemort with my sexiness.
Voldemort is the camera.
There's nothing to flex.
You guys are all Dumbledore's army, and Harry's ass is the biggest weapon.
My robe.
And at least they actually showed his ass this time.
Is J.K. Rowling watching? I'm so sorry, Joe. So
See,
surprised and seductive.
he goes all the
I don't know
way.
if that I'm comfortable being naked around strangers, or at this point there's just no boundaries left to cross for us.
Lie, Harry, lie.
Someone's gonna be getting the worst camera angle in the history of camera angles. Is my dick being covered only by my hands? I feel like you guys didn't have a full experience.
I wasn't presented this option at all. I would have taken it.
I would have taken it as well.
I feel like we have to.
I feel like, yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad they resolved this.
Skin? How do you think we did?
We got future in this game.
Decent.
Hey, we're decent.
If you like what you see,
And you'd like to see more.
Buy the Warwick Rose
calendar.
Tells you what day it is.
And we're...
Alright, videos are divided into 3 teams. Red, blue, and yellow that playfully trash talk one another and hold separate weekly meetings to generate ideas. Each person aims to make 2 videos a week. BuzzFeed Yellow. Tasty, short, fun, inspiring, interesting videos from BuzzFeed from hilarious social segments, amazing how-tos, DIYs. BuzzFeed Yellow will entertain, educate, spark conversation about the little things that matter in life. BuzzFeed Violet, the good kind of awkward, short, relatable videos that are totally you. Just like BuzzFeed Video, but louder. Oh, fuck that. BuzzFeed Blue. Tasty, short, fun, inspiring, funny, interesting. Incredible science, facts, amazing how-tos, and DIYs. That's the same as yellow, right? Okay. Blue is science, yellow, social segments, violet, relatable videos. That's so funny. All right, so now we're going to look up important cat pictures. What? All right, this is from November 2, 2022, from a staff writer. Okay. As snug as a bug in a rug. Signed, sealed, delivered. Well, let's see where these are even sourced from. So let's see. This one's sourced from... Oh, from users. Now they're user sourced. Right. Undeniable catitude. This cat with the most adorable patches. Instagram. This is incredible. Let's see the best cat, the one at the end. I don't know if these are in order, but it seems like they should be. That's pretty funny. Okay. looking up Taylor Swift was right. Unfortunately, doesn't oh, here, we can do 2015. 16 times Taylor Swift was right about everything in 2015. On the importance of having a moral code. Moral code. I judge people based on their moral code. I think someone is nothing without a moral code. Wow, really spitting here. I don't care if you're talented or celebrated or successful or rich or popular if you have no moral code. Awesome. A heartbroken person is unlike any other person. Their time moves at a completely different pace than ours. It's this mental, physical, emotional ache and feeling so conflicted. Nothing distracts you from it. My God. And realizing no one can have it all. There's no way to travel two roads at once. You pick one. You don't like the road you're on, you change direction. You don't sit there and go, oh, I wish I could have all the good things in the world and none of the bad things. It doesn't work like that. Now, what I really want to say about this is I am not judging Taylor Swift for this because people just ask her shit all the time and she has to answer. And sometimes her answers are going to be a little lame. But it's not her fault. She didn't wake up and go like, I'm excited to tell people my thoughts on having a moral code, right? Someone asked her some shit that necessitated her responding in a way, that I guess was kind of like that. It's the fault of the person who made this list for collecting these quotes in a way that makes them appear like they're really smart and good, when actually they're just things, Let's see, what about this? I think there's this priority of having this persona of being edgy or cool or bored, and those things are all sexy. All those things are chic when you seem not to care about anything other than yourself, and I just don't buy into it. I'm really excited about lots of things. I think enthusiasm is the best protection. It can protect you from anything. See, totally fine to say. That's probably the best one so far, actually, I would say. Yeah, it is the best one so far. Let's see. On wanting to be fully herself in her relationships, in every friendship group, you've got one or two girls where you hear people say, oh, she's so different around her boyfriend. I never wanted to be that girl, so that was a huge goal of mine. Never ever become someone else for the sake of a relationship. On the beauty of enthusiasm. We're kids and we're supposed to be excited about everything, and then all of a sudden we're supposed to be unfazed and so cool that nothing really moves us to jump up and down like when we were 5. I just reject that idea. I'm not bored at these cool things that I get to do. I'm not bored by any of it, so why would I act like that? On the importance of seeking out friendships. Because also, I think people don't realize that these interviews are asking things I think Taylor Swift fans are going to want to hear, right? And so these questions are questions that 12-year-old girls want to know the answer to. Which means that when they're collected like this, it's going to look a little silly. On the importance of seeking out friendships, friendship often comes from admiration, and that feels like a natural way to be friends with someone because you've established you respect what the person does. Every girl, every woman has different priorities, different things that make them feel powerful or strong or sexy or special or unique. It's just so strange to think that we would all have the same triggers, the same priorities, and we'd all have the same definitions of fun. I'm sure she said it correctly. If you're a people pleaser, like most of us are, you try to adapt to what signals that person is giving off. It's not about changing the fact that you're a people pleaser. It's about finding someone who's not critical. That can be the most painful thing, trying to love someone who's critical in their nature. She was right 16 times. The virtues of being an extrovert. My greatest strength is not disliking new people or being around people, even if my greatest strength is not disliking new people or being around people, even if I don't know them. The importance, okay. On the hard work required to sustain a career, you can be accidentally successful for 3 or 4 years. Accidents happen, but careers take hard work. Cool. Let's try to put her albums in order. Her first album. This feels like her first one. Next. This one, maybe? Or Speak Now? Fuck. I should have chosen Fearless. Alright, well, Speak Now. Fuck. Red? What? What? When was this? I don't even remember this one. I'm just going to keep choosing it. 1989? Is this one newer? Is this someone else? I'm really fucking this quiz up. She's got to eventually put out Speak Now, right? Oh, Folklore. And then this one after. Speak Now just not come up? Oh, it's not a studio album. But it is. What? I don't really understand. How'd I do, though? I really don't understand this shit. Well, that was a nice try. Okay, what is this? Pizza products. I'm sure there's a new version of this. A tea. This says pizza party. That's a nice pizza. Pizza bunting. A guide to pizza cuts. Yeah, this is not a great gift list. Pizza necklace. Pizza notebook. Pizza pan. I mean, that's cool. Plates to eat pizza from. Pizza beanbag. This is awful. This is another easy one. Tumblr Harry Potter. There's gonna be some vacuuming in the background. I'm not really worried about it. Let's see what J.K. Rowling answered. Okay, 29 Harry Potter Tumblr posts. Okay. One of these questions, okay, that ruins a Potter fan's day. How come when Harry gets bitten by the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets, that doesn't destroy the Horcrux in him? Someone answer this. Yeah, I guess. And then, so this is a Tumblr post, so then it has like the comment where someone says, because shit, can we get JKR on the phone? Then someone else, sarcastic, this is pretty funny, says, yes, let me just pull out her number. They don't have her number. Like, right, that'd be impossible. But then Fatima in 2015. This says it's from 2020. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's a different post. Okay. Fatima 2015. See how much engagement this tweet has now. 315 likes. Wow, that was a different time. Only 7,000 likes on J.K. Rowling's tweet. What's her most recent tweet? Barbaric regime in Iran. That's a retweet. The polling is clear. Okay, yeah, J.K. Rowling's most recent tweet is, the polling is clear this bill is not supported by the public. Principled MSPs, is that medical service practitioners maybe, have already voted against it and no one has resigned, yet the first feminist remains determined to undermine the sex-based rights of Scottish girls and women. And then it's a Times article about how it's bad to be trans. All right. She says the Horcrux receptacle has to be destroyed beyond repair, so Harry would need to have died. Good one, J.K. Rowling. And if you're wondering about Fluffy, does anyone know what happened to Fluffy? I don't remember what Fluffy is. During or after the Battle of Hogwarts, J.K. Rowling, he was repatriated to Greece. Dude, what? He was repatriated to Greece? She's just answering these questions. This must be like a question and answer day. February 6th. February 6th, yep. Why is 12 Grimmauld Place in the middle of a Muggle house complex? A black ancestor coveted the house. What does black mean in this context? What does black mean in this context? Serious black. Oh, okay. I knew there was an answer that wasn't weird. Okay. A black ancestor coveted the beautiful house, so persuaded the Muggle occupant to leave. Okay, whatever. Is your favorite brand of tea? Lancashire tea. And Dobby. It's like she's gone. What the fuck? All right, now it's time for some Tumblr Harry Potter posts. When you get on the bus, and this is from 2019, okay. When you get on the bus and the bus driver has started driving before you get to your seat, and then it's... This is horrific. This is terrible. Okay. Well, we watched Try Guys try new modeling. Now let's watch him test the legal alcohol limit.
It's the morning after. I feel like fucking death.
We're gonna be taking monitored drinks after a series of tests. 1, dancing. 2, conversation. 3, field sobriety test. Once we finish one round of tests, we come back, we take another drink together. Okay.
Interesting.
And we keep going through the tests until we blow a .08.
I don't know about you guys. I'd actually drink like a couple beers a night casually with dinner.
And I normally on an average party night top out between 8 and 11 drinks.
A couple of beers isn't casual to me. On a typical night, I drink 1 to 2 glasses of white wine with my wife.
So you drink every night?
Drink every night.
Mentioning his wife again.
And
Interesting.
occasionally during the morning, sometimes when I get off work early.
My drinking tolerance, impenetrable.
I like drinking, I'm just not very good at it.
So these guys
And I'm definitely a lightweight. At 5 drinks in,
all drink a lot.
very drunk.
I think it'll take me 3 drinks.
I'm gonna just say 5.
At the rate we're drinking quickly, 2.
2 feels right.
So round number 1 shot.
Yeah, I was thinking
of whiskey
2 or 3.
and 1 can of beer.
It does take a minute for it to get there. Right.
All right. I hate this so much.
I think the assumption is that you're gonna dance worse as you get drunker, but Keith, Ned, and Zach, who cannot dance very well, dance terribly sober, especially next to a hot girl.
Oh God, I have a wife. Please don't do this to me. I don't know what to do.
What's the...
My hands.
What are you worried you're going to cheat on her?
I'm from Philippines.
You write our Buzzfeed too?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Yeah.
My wife used to work as an registrar. What seems to be the problem, officer?
Close your eyes, touch your nose with that finger.
Done.
I'm gonna come to each one of you and I want you to follow my finger.
Okay.
Don't move your head. Just move your eyes.
I wasn't told that was the rules.
He's fucking drunk as hell.
I'm like a tightrope walker.
I would never walk like that. I'm just saying, this is not a thing that people...
Heel to toe, man. You're not touching your toes to your heels.
Okay, the rules were not clear to me. I'm gonna do it again.
Wow, you
The
are
rules
so
aren't clear.
drunk.
I think I'm probably at 0.05. 0.01?
That's
0.019?
So that was way less than we thought it was.
2 almost.
Well, I'm gonna say 0.04. I feel kind of tipsy. Oh, 0.017.
Damn.
I'm less drunk than Keith.
So I'm
That's
just gonna
crazy.
Price is right and say 0.016 because I think I have the highest tolerance. 0.016.
No way. Get the fuck out.
No, good job. Good job, EJ.
I can't imagine I'm 0.08. I'm 0.039.
I don't think that having the highest tolerance means that you have less alcohol in your blood necessarily. I don't really know how that works.
Alright, let's do it. So we're basically doing 1 shot of tequila and we're gonna sip on a cup of wine.
Why are we mixing? No, it's not a good idea.
Because
this is a Tuesday. We have work tomorrow.
We're at work.
You just spilled all your tequila.
I hate it.
Tastes like water. I love it. Give me another.
All right.
Let's do another. One more.
This is a good video idea.
For showing your butts on all the videos.
All right, cheers to that. No butts on this video.
Oh yeah, here's their second non-horny video.
As they got drunker, they danced better.
Wow. That's a great dancer. That's amazing.
Welcome to Conversation Corner with Keith. You're here with me, Molly. Molly, what's going on, Molly?
It's time to talk with Ned. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Do you know anyone here?
How do you know Ryan? Oh, is that a...
We knew each other from Tinder.
Oh,
Damn.
This is my conversation. Back off. Back the fuck off, man.
Okay, it was
Back
my
the fuck
fault.
off.
It was my fault.
Back the fuck off.
She's like a little chihuahua over here.
Can you see
That's-
inside your own soul?
I don't really understand what's going on here.
Ned, stop laughing.
I'm glad they're all having fun.
I'm mad at Ned because he was rowdy as fuck and like turned us into little frat boys.
You'd be so arrested right now.
0.049.
You're not legally drunk until actually way later than we thought.
I feel like I wouldn't drive.
I would leave my car wherever it was and take the cab with me and my wife back home.
Wow.
It's always about his wife.
I want to say that Ned's wife.
He thinks he's 0.09.
0.039. I'm
1.039.
Oh, guys. You guys are not even legally drunk.
Responsible.
This is insane.
Oh, I jumped high.
They're also getting drunk early.
0.054. I'm drunker than these two physically, but I'm acting the most sober. 0.095.
Oh, wow.
I'm a tiny man.
I flew at 0.049 about 12 to 15 minutes ago. I have not had a drink since.
0.067.
Wow.
So you could like leave a place at 0.06, but you could totally be driving at 0.09, and you would think you were okay.
I don't want to do vodka shots. Come
Damn.
on.
I want to be so bad.
I feel too drunk. I feel hammered drunk.
Right now.
How long has it been? 11:19?
Drunk at all?
Am I drunk? Yes. Do I hate vodka? Absolutely.
I already danced, motherfucker, but I'm gonna dance again.
It's been 2 hours. How drunk can they be? Are they drinking this whole time?
0.08. At this point, I just want to go home and go to bed.
What do you want to say about it? It's your best friend.
Well, yeah, you're right. We're not hurt. We're not hurt. But right now, well, we're like.
I'm Kendall's supervisor, which means that this may be an HR violation.
Let's talk about white people.
Why are they always eating casseroles? We're doing it, so what am I going to do? It's what's happening.
We were both interns assigned on the Try Guy shoot. Keith's the guy you bring to a party to have fun.
0.108. That's it for me. I didn't realize how many drinks it took to get to 0.08, or how time and how you metabolize the booze, like just sitting, you could get drunker.
Ned's the guy you lose because he got into a fight.
Ned, hey.
0.087.
You seem so drunk. I can get just as crazy and have just as much fun, whether I'm drunk or I'm sober.
Eugene is
Wow,
the
that's
kind of
beautiful,
guy
Ned.
you go to a party with, but you don't go home with.
0.095.
I still do not feel that drunk.
You don't necessarily have a lower blood alcohol content level because you can drink more and because you don't feel as drunk.
Yeah.
You will still be arrested.
Zach is the guy you bring to a party if you want to leave early.
0.12.
Is that more or less than before?
To me, this is proven people get drunk.
Just because 0.08 is the number, it doesn't mean.
They keep trying to give them takeaways, and they should not be doing that.
Below that, like I definitely would not have driven. I feel terrible. I hated this experience, but ride together, try guys for life.
I woke up at 5 in a lot of pain.
I'm here walking my dogs. Feel totally fine.
Dehydrated, headache, nauseous. I puked.
I feel pretty good, ready to get some breakfast.
Fuck drinking.
All right, new song today. Take a little intermission here. I'm gonna drink some of this drink. 0 plays. Somebody please pass me that blunt today. I'd like to smoke it. Somebody please pass me that blunt today. I'd like to smoke it. I'd like to smoke that blunt a teeny puff. If you would pass it off. I'll puff it in action and pass it back quick. Meet me in the past and I promise I'll take the first hit. Socially you think the passive blunts is pretty basic. I feel it faded, not at all, what the fuck. Feeling crazy, full of hurt feelings, and I'ma run them up. Maybe all these thoughts will go away if I could hit the blunt. I don't know, but it's worth a shot if you wanna test your luck. Somebody please pass me that blunt today. I'd like to smoke it. Somebody please pass me that blunt today. I'd like to smoke it. Pray to God that the blunt gets passed. Pray to God my sins are forgiven. Pray to God for the love he has. Cause I'm running out of patience. I got no patience for people who will not pass me blunts. I'm so sad inside from losing out on this fucking blunt. Look at what you're doing, no fan of mine. You fucking suck. No pantomime, we throwing hands for real till I've done enough. Just kidding, no lie, I'd appreciate the blunt. Take a hit and then I pass it back. I'd love to take a hit of that blunt and smoke it. Take a hit of that blunt. I'd love to take a hit of that blunt and smoke it. Take a hit of that blunt. I'd love to take a hit of that blunt and smoke it. Take a hit of that blunt. Somebody please pass me that blunt today. I'd like to smoke it. Somebody please pass me that blunt today. I'd like to smoke it. Damn, that was crazy. I don't really care about this one. This video seems lame. Let's see.
I don't like guns at all.
I don't have a negative opinion about guns. I do have negative opinions about people.
I've been invited to a gun range before with friends, and I've said no, and I've just sat in the car outside of the gun range while they shot guns.
I'm an Eagle Scout.
Really?
I was raised in the South. I've shot a lot of guns. 22 rifle, 10 gauge shotgun, 12 gauge shotgun, Desert Eagle, and another type of handgun that I don't remember.
I guess maybe I would do that too if I didn't want to spend the money.
What? I shot an arrow.
I'd at least like leave and go
I
somewhere.
question why, as a society, we consider guns masculine.
It's like a James Bond thing, and he's like a cool, sexy guy, and I'm a cool, sexy guy.
They keep talking about James Bond. Keith will not shut up about tuxes.
We dress like James Bond. It's not real somehow.
These are military-grade weapons whose only purpose is to kill people, to kill a lot of people very fast, very effectively.
When you grow up around guns, you know how to handle them properly. You should be able to go to a gun range and fire military-grade weapons.
I'm gonna go into this fresh, thinking, what is the feeling that I'm gonna get from it? Because maybe there is something to like masculinity in guns.
If I get to wear a tuxedo and shoot guns, I'm excited.
Wearing tuxedos, that's a fun little twist.
You could die here.
What?
I'll hook it up in here for you. All that you gotta do is lock it down.
Okay.
And then close it.
And I'm ready. This is live.
That's live, right?
Guys, I'm gonna The first bullet went off and I jumped. I was not ready for it. There was no like ready, set, go.
All right, here goes nothing.
I feel like if I was doing this, I would really be hitting the targets.
Are actually easier to shoot than handguns. There's hardly any kick because it goes so fast.
It's easy to forget while you're there that the purpose of these guns is to kill people, and each time you're pulling the trigger, that's another life you could be taking.
I think that's a weird way to think of it.
How you doing? It gives you this real adrenaline that took me hours to come down from.
I think my body went on a high, and I just completely turned into this like very primitive, basic creature.
When you just repeat shoot like that, you're almost afraid of yourself.
Me taking the safety off could have killed someone.
Let's get a hug. Let's get a hug real quick.
Does my cheek
I agree Zach should not be around guns though, based on this.
Okay.
That's used by the police, that gun.
An adult toy. Guns are not toys.
Oh, every time. It's like punching me in the arm. Now that I've done it, I get it. It's exhilarating.
I feel that power. It's like I'm turning into an animal. I'm gonna try and shoot this guy in the nuts. Who does that? Woo!
Yeah, this looks fun.
How many times am I shooting this? And all I could think of while I was shooting is, oh man, I hope I'm out of bullets.
Probably the biggest revolver that's commercially made. Whoever gets the closest to the red dot will not have to pay for dinner.
It's like playing around a golf with weapons.
Exactly. You feel the recoil is too much for you, let it go over your head. Do not fight it, because it will come back.
So you can punch yourself in the face.
Yeah, don't do that.
Wow, it is heavy.
Who do you think will be the worst from what you've seen?
I agree. I agree. That's not bad. Better. Holy fuck. Of course Keith did great.
That was was terrifying. Keith wins. I'm really glad I did it. I've not done it so many times because I was afraid, but I faced my fear, and I think it's totally fine to shoot any kind of gun in a gun range because that's the place you go. You play golf on a golf course, you shoot guns in a gun range.
The first thing I said when I held the gun was I turned to Ned and I said, take a photo of me. And all I can think of is I'm desperately trying to compensate for something.
I get it. I now get it. I didn't get it, and now I get it. Guns are really fun.
It changed me. I
Guns are really
don't
fun.
think that I'm as pro-gun as I used to be.
In terms
Really?
of actually feeling
I
more
bet this
manly
made him
from
more of a
shooting gun,
cheater.
I don't think I'm more of a man.
The experience didn't turn us into men, it turned us into boys.
I might have kids one day. There's no way that my kids are responsible gun owners. An accident is bound to happen.
The men were the people at the gun range who really knew what they were doing. I respect that.
I guess my takeaway today is that the whole thing's a little more complicated. I see why people like it. It doesn't necessarily change the way I think, but it does shade it in a little bit.
For the record, for me personally, eating pizza is still more of a genuine thrill than shooting a gun.
That's too violent. That was the relatable one, I believe.
And there's quite a kick.
One quick thing though. Can I have
Another horny one.
consent?
They've had 1, 2, 3 non-horny.
Yes. And you know what your safe word is?
Mercy.
Josh
3,
Groban.
4, 5 horny.
No!
Wait, does that hurt?
It doesn't hurt, I just don't like it.
We haven't even gotten to the actual contact.
I don't know anything about BDSM except I assume it's just a lot of hitting each other.
I always skip past it on Pornhub, which I don't go to often.
Wait,
but
hold
You
up.
skip past it? Is she watching like a stream?
Zipper that goes over his face.
Yeah, I associate it with like weird porn stuff.
See, squeezing them cheeks together, Ned.
The whole thing with BDSM is that it's about consent. The agreement the two people have made that they're both enjoying and getting the most pleasure out of the experience.
This is your job.
Yes.
This is your profession.
It is.
What does BDSM stand for?
Well, BDSM is bondage, discipline, submission, domination, and sadomasochism.
I did not know that.
Which one are you?
I guess we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out really fast, but I'm supposed to be the dom today.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to kind of follow. Do you have bad knees or any physical problems?
Not yet. What are misconceptions you think people have about BDSM in general?
My assumption is that it's usually during sex, right?
So the line we don't cross with professional BDSM is we don't have sex.
What about 50 Shades of Grey?
I read the first book of 50 Shades of Grey, scandalized.
Well, I read it with my wife.
But it's very popular.
So many people in America got turned on by the same gross smut.
Do you like it? Is it accurate?
What I love is that it's brought the fetish BDSM kink community up close and personal to the what we call vanilla general public.
And we are going to read excerpts from it.
I turn, and he's regarding me intently.
He reaches between my legs and pulls on the blue string. What? And gently takes my tampon out and tosses it into the nearby toilet. Holy fuck!
In a professional setting, the limits of BDSM would be no exchange of bodily fluids, no penetration, no sex.
As he makes his way around me, he flicks again, this time hitting my nipple, and I throw my head back as my nerve-endings sing.
Okay, and what do I get out of this? He shrugs and looks almost apologetic. Me.
This is the horniest of the videos so far because they're actually performing sex acts on each
Very
other.
connected and emotional and freeing.
Oh jeez, I can feel myself quicken. That's right, baby. He rasps as he grinds into me.
In your personal life, if you're practicing BDSM, if it's consensual with you and your partner, anything goes.
I'm ready to be dominated in a way that is both respectful but also very dominating.
The feathery thing has me intrigued. I touch it, hesitantly.
The feather can be nice for the sensation play to get the skin like all activated.
Here we go! Right in the pit! Hold on.
Yeah. Feels good.
This feels weird.
What does the blindfolding add?
Well, if you're blindfolded, you don't know what's coming.
So tight. I can't see anything.
I'm ready to sleep on an airplane. Don't talk.
I don't even need to see you to dominate you. Bam!
And it heightens your sensitivity. You're waiting for something to happen, and when it happens, it's that much more intense. It's very freeing to just let go. Let someone else take over. Handcuffs can do that for you.
Here we go. You're in trouble.
It's like a traffic stop.
Isn't it fun? It just seems like work.
You definitely know you're in the submissive role. You definitely know that someone else is in charge.
Oh, God. Now what? Now what?
It's suede, and like a small cat o' nine's
A
tail
flogger?
bullshier, it's called a flogger.
Ow!
I'm having a tough time staying engaged with these Try Guys videos.
Give me a boner with pain, Ned.
The flogging's great if it's not on the tummy. I think in the book it was on the tummy, which doesn't feel very good.
God! God!
Put your butt up, bitch.
Yeah, this is tough. This is tough to really care about these Try Guy videos. I'm just gonna be straight up.
What? That's a sexy place.
Move to another area, God! It's not terrible. I kind of liked it.
Can I do it harder?
Yeah.
Do you want it harder?
Eugene.
Oh, sorry.
I got turned on. I'm not aroused.
What is the purpose of this?
A lot of people love the feeling of rope being pulled
Yeah.
across their skin.
I'm gonna tie your wrist.
Yeah, tie it. Shut.
So I'm getting spanked now. Is there a difference in paddle types?
Try Guys.
Well, yes. When you're learning to spank someone or you're going to be spanked for the first time, you want to go with an over-the-knee hand spanking.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You feel safe?
I feel
You
safe.
shouldn't.
Shapow!
Spank it. Harder.
Next up, it's another lingerie video.
Okay.
The worst paddle, in my opinion, is wood.
Oh!
He hits me again across the buttocks.
Oh, thank you, Mistress May. Have another. I don't think I'll return to all of these things. But, you know, in a nice, safe setting, I could see myself returning to a few.
Safe, sane, and consensual. That's what it's all about.
Wow.
Was it safe today?
Yes.
Was it sane?
Most.
I forgot I was in the middle of a run.
I did like the teasing aspect. That was
My recollection is I'm doing kind of like a orb run, just as many orbs and block.
It was just like
Last time, as you may recall,
Shut it! Shut your mouth! Don't tell me what to do!
it was
I don't think that you like to be sub.
Eugene!
The whole point is for you not to know when it's coming.
Well, I don't get this.
We learned that Allison hits much harder than I anticipated.
last time. It was a
Okay.
I'm strong.
I had
lightning specific run. This is just all orbs.
times and a little frightening, but
Was it consensual?
it was.
Right, exactly. So that's what it's all about.
Thank you, Mistress May. Have another.
I think it's interesting the amount they emphasize consent in this. Not really in a bad way. It's just interesting to know how much, because it's, there was a lot of discourse around that when 50 Shades came out, about 50 Shades not being as consensual as people wanted. Something of that nature. I obviously didn't pay too much attention to that. So I that's interesting to know. Let's see this Valentine's Day
What is the point
lingerie
of a
video.
pocket in for like? Oh no!
Today we are getting naked for the internet again.
We're trying on Valentine's Day lingerie.
We're back, baby.
I have no.
I'm really screwing myself over here on this guy.
Kind of sad.
Maybe it'll get
I don't
us
know why
all
I'm
in the
letting this
mood.
happen.
Wearing a dance belt, and we're
I guess I just
hiding
didn't get it
because
all of
the
these
dance
frost
belt
at the
still
top.
looks gross.
That's usually where I've been getting most
The
of
butt's
my.
great.
Yeah,
The butt
thank
look
you.
good. This is a corset, right? Of course it is.
I already
Power
hate
cards
this
are actually
because
super
there are
useful to
way
me
too
now.
many clasps on it.
I feel like the sexiest
Because
thing
of those
clothes
channel
can do is
lightning
be
power
easy to
cards.
take off.
I feel like I'm talking a little higher because it's just like sucking everything in.
The pressure literally pushed that burp out of me.
I feel like I'm being punished for dating you.
How expensive is this nonsense?
Or plated
It's like
armor.
Disney version of sexy.
Actually, this is a good time for that.
I'm looking at this and I'm confused because there are like so many leg holes. Oh no, that's not a leg hole. That's a butt.
Oh yeah.
Man,
I'm
this
afraid
is
to bend
another
down 'cause
really
the
horny
storm may
video.
never escape me.
Oh, this hurts. The
Wow.
fabric is scratching my stomach.
They don't show that part. in
I
sexy
really don't
movies,
want
like,
to die
you know,
now,
you gotta
but
prepare.
I think this is more.
I got one
chocolate
more
spread.
run
I
in
think
me.
if they had this like in Velcro, yeah.
What the f?
is this?
Yeah, I'm out.
This one's really selling something, you know?
I don't know what I was doing there. That's fine.
When I saw this, I'm like, how do you cover the boobs? The answer is you don't.
I need someone's help.
How can anyone without an engineering degree figure this out?
This is a Rubik's
All right,
Cube of
let's do this
lingerie.
again. Why can't I get to Ascension 2 with this guy? It can't be that hard,
No.
right?
Does it look like a sexy train wreck of cables? Yes.
If it's even half as hard to take off as it was to put on, this is not worth it.
I don't think men would do Valentine's Day if they had this type of suit.
That's a lot of butt.
I'm not gonna plan what I'll do this time.
This
Let's
does
just
make me feel differently about
see what
Valentine's
happens.
Day. It makes me feel like I'm not missing much.
Starting with the lightning is
I don't
really
like the name, though.
nice.
We should rename this.
Hello. This is what I pictured. This is what I think like lingerie should be.
I bet Keith
But
likes
let's
this.
do a random boss and see what we get.
Cute.
First of all,
Okay,
easy
cool.
access.
It's good because
No
I'm
goal.
flexible.
I can deal with that.
To go in like all different sorts of positions.
We
I
got
feel
1,
like a
2,
bird. Like a nice little gentle breeze on
3.
my legs that I'm not quite used to.
This one's cozy. I feel like a woman could be sexy
Okay,
yet
well,
comfortable.
it's not
If my
optimal, but
wife wore this, I
it'll be
would
fine.
be turned on.
Okay.
This is the I forgot to get you a present.
This is ripped already. I assume Ned is to blame.
Now we're
They're all wearing the
This
same
will
one.
make so few people look better.
I look like the mayor of a nudist colony. Like the day you found out Santa isn't real.
I think it's funny they're wearing
My
these
boob
little
keeps
tan
popping out. Get back
undies.
in there.
If I like straighten up, it rams the
Having
string
that
out of my
extra
I just feel bad the girls always have
energy
things
up at the top is so
their
useful.
butts, you know?
Almost like getting a prostate exam.
It's very obvious to me that this is not made for all body types. You better be buying me a nice dinner tonight. I'm talking like, we're getting dessert too. They had man lingerie? I'm not doing it.
I understand it's a lot of work to put on Valentine's Day lingerie.
I really
Do
liked the
still
block
like
heavy
way it
run.
looks?
And damage plus
From
frost.
trying on ladies' underwear before, I already know it's fairly uncomfortable and sexy. This is just extremely uncomfortable and less sexy.
It makes you feel good and it makes
Mm-hmm.
your partner think you look extra great. Then I think it's fantastic.
I mean, the point of this is just like, it's like, we just want to have sex, right? So let's skip this and just get to it.
Yeah, Zach's single for this. I
This
want
is
to
the problem
point
with
that
it.
out.
It's so hard to take it off. Once I'm ready, once you've gotten...
Okay, well that was fun. That was a sexy video. Oh, look at that. That's no, they're all there together. Okay, interesting.
You know, I like meat.
Taste test jerky. Okay, this is look at this though. This is the first time they're taste testing something.
Taste of savory meat.
It really reminds me of the Buzzfeed Worth It videos from back in the day.
I want to vomit.
The road trip jerky taste test with the Try Guys.
We've been up since 5 a.m. We got 4 hours to kill in the car. Let's eat some jerky.
Jack Link's Turkey Jerky.
That's pretty
Quality,
good.
tradition, and the spirit of
Claw, I
the
could do a
country has
claw
been the way of
run.
life for over 100 years. That's a
I gotta do
lot of years.
It's weird.
charge battery.
It smells like dog food.
It's tough, like you'd expect.
But the
Sure.
flavor, pretty delicious.
It reminds me of Thanksgiving dinner
Okay.
where you're eating the little burnt pieces of turkey.
If this was a hot male celeb, Turkey Jerky would be Chris Pratt. Because he's like totally doing what he should be as an action movie star, but he's just better for you.
I like it.
Wild Bill's Bacon Jerky.
Chris Pratt. Obviously, people think about him differently now.
This guy
I
is
think
very
because he's annoying. I haven't really been following him.
delicious. That's nice. Oh, bodacious.
Bacon jerky sounds incredible.
I think this is gonna end. It always ends up being a power heavy run. I think I always lean on that. So
Best snack this side of the Rio Grande.
That's not the bacon I expected.
If bacon strips tasted like this, I would fucking eat bacon strips.
I don't hate it.
It's hot male
don't think I
celeb
need 2 of that.
equivalent is Channing Tatum because it's kind of rich and fat, but it's always tasty.
This was bodacious.
The original Slim
Jim.
that's nice.
Am I turning left or right?
Step into a Slim Jim. Eat me. Snap.
So I'm thinking try to just blow
Looks like
through
a
orbs
dehydrated
instead of having a bunch of orbs like I did last time.
Mechanically separated chicken.
Try to
Ooh,
just blow
paprika.
through.
We're just gonna gloss over the mechanically separated chicken.
We have so far.
Oh, it's so juicy.
For a food that's described as a stick, it's a pretty decent food.
C-.
Slim Jims are like Sam Smith. They're gooey in the middle. There's something interesting about them, but you can't stop listening or eating it, you know?
7-Eleven original beef jerky.
This is not a very
This
good
is great because when I think quality
taste
food,
test.
I think 7-Eleven Select.
It's a little bit purple. Purple's a fun
You can see that they
color.
have not hit their stride here.
A quilt?
A little tougher.
Oh, man, this crumbles in my mouth.
It was an exercise.
Not as good as the other ones, but still delicious.
It is kind of cute that they filmed this in the car pretending to sleep.
7-Eleven, what have you done?
I got nothing for this. It just makes me sad.
The hot male celeb, Vin Diesel. It's tough. It's tough. It's a little leathery. but everyone can buy.
No, you did not say Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is high praise.
Apparently, everyone else in the Try Guys is obsessed with Vin Diesel.
I love Vin Diesel.
Jack Link's original Matador.
$1.29. I don't trust anything that costs less than $2.
Well, it's only one stick, man.
Oh, it's sopping wet. Too wet. Too wet. Bursting with flavor.
Very odd, but weirdly sexy.
Hint of spice. This is a horrible experience.
This is the Benedict Cumberbatch. There's something just slightly off about him, but in the best way possible.
You have to remember they work for Buzzfeed while they say this.
We've made a terrible mistake.
Maybe it wasn't the best idea to open 6 packages of cured meat in a car of men who have been sweating all day.
Why have they been sweating all day?
Tomato, tomato, you live with your decisions and you smile throughout. See you next time on We're in a Car Eating Garbage.
Keith is very funny. UFC fighters answer adorable questions? Jesus, they're really just trying shit out.
Describe a perfect romantic evening with Chuck Liddell.
A perfect romantic evening. Well, you know, oh man, I don't know where we're gonna start with that.
I've made a few suboptimal plays this time, but I'm trying to make sure to pay attention to the, you know,
So I like to surprise.
what's going on here. I really love the Try Guys.
Shake your hand, say, hey, how you doing? Let's go to the room, baby.
A bottle
Damn.
of wine, tons of chocolate, and probably some old fights.
Get a little drunk, eat a little chocolate, watch people beat the shit out of each other.
That is the coolest night ever.
Maybe go out to El Gacho, get a filet mignon. Strawberries, you know,
upgrade a
Bugs
card.
coming in with some lace panties.
Playing video games in my basement.
Do you like puppies or kitties?
Do I have to pick one? I grew up with cats, and then I became a puppy guy later on in my life. I'm going puppies.
I got 2 cats, so I guess I'll go kitties. Team puppies.
Do you ever lie down and let them pile on top of you?
Yeah, they're like my kids or something, you know what I'm saying?
Make you laugh,
Team kitty.
Chuck Liddell will have to tie break that.
He's got to be a kitty guy.
Puppy.
Are they going to talk to Chuck Liddell at some point?
What kind of puppy?
Great Dane.
The toughest of all puppies.
Burning question. Beyonce or Taylor Swift?
Oh God, Beyonce.
Not a second thought. I was always a Beyonce guy, but recently Taylor Swift's kind of making a mark.
Beyonce all day.
It's crazy to say Taylor Swift over Beyonce.
Taylor Swift.
I'd rather listen to Nicki Minaj.
I don't know. I learned about truffle butter recently, and it was gross.
Who?
Truffle butter. It's like it's in a Nicki Minaj song. And you don't want to know about it.
Tell me about it.
Well,
What's your favorite rom-com?
What was that?
Rom-com? First of all, what is a rom-com?
I don't know what rom-com is.
The what?
What's your favorite rom-com?
Who?
They don't know what that is.
I mean, oddly, I like romantic comedies.
Chuck, you know what? You're the only person who knew what a rom-com meant.
Oh.
That deserves an applause. Iceman knows rom-coms, guys.
What's the movie where he gets the girl pregnant and she hates him?
What?
Knocked Up. That's,
Oh,
there
okay,
you go.
good. I thought, okay. Knocked Up's a good movie. That's
That's the
fine.
one with Notebook. I guess we'll go White Chicks. I mean, I don't know if you call it.
You would not call that a rom-com. White Chicks?
That's Katherine Heigl, right?
That's a really good one.
That's a true rom-com. Yeah.
She's all that. Is that it?
All right, that's great.
Okay.
I'm going with that. I'm going. She's all that. All right. Cool.
What do you like about that movie? Everything.
Yeah, everything. So it's when you put a in a and you have it, and there's a residue of and then that comes.
It's a much better Try Guy
I
video.
must have the damn edited version, cause bro.
That's he didn't know about truffle butter. That's fine. You don't have to know. All right, Try Guys. Try Magic Mike stripping. Another horny one.
What do you do?
Only 2 non-horny.
Scott and I own a male strip club.
Naked sushi prank. Try Guys used to be so horny.
Whoa. Hi, Scott.
Hi, guys.
So we have a really big live show coming up, so we want to do something really memorable and incredible.
You want to get some pussies wet, I think.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
What?
If you're willing to commit to it.
6, 7, 8.
Smack, smack, smack.
Man MVP.
When women go out to a male strip show, they're very open with each other about their fantasies.
You think 4 dicks were just in her face? No way.
They expect to be entertained, so you have to do a lot more than just take off your clothes.
It's more like theater.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And girls don't really appreciate that as much as they do the entire performance. Really portraying a character from A to Z with visuals and costumes and the theme and the look. Hollywood Men is a collection of the most popular female sexual fantasies brought to life on stage.
Wow.
We have a group
That's
number
beautiful.
that you'll be teaching us choreography to.
How many weeks do you have to prepare?
None.
One? None?
One.
Okay, we better get started.
Slowly rolling that body.
I hate this guy. This guy always takes a ton of my health, especially when I'm doing this type of role.
It's not, you can't just say just body work. I need more than that.
As long as you don't mind me being brutally honest. I'm not going to waste your time, don't waste mine.
I don't promise that we won't waste a little bit of your time.
Yeah, that's a good thing to say. If you don't play any attacks, gain additional, that's
The
cool.
most important thing would be stage presence. If you can smile on stage and carry a crowd without necessarily having to do it with your body. It's tough to get out of your head and forget your choreography and just have the eye contact with the crowd and have that stage presence.
Do we need names, like stripper names?
Oh yeah, are there stripper names?
Hammersburger's pretty classic.
These are ladies, they loosen them up, get them to laugh.
I'm a bachelorette. I'm about to get wed.
You're like being sexy, and then all of a sudden you're like,
Oh my goodness, my
and then
friend.
you know what I'm saying? You downplay.
Wait, whoa.
And all of a sudden you're like,
Oh my goodness.
He did the tongue thing so
you know what I'm
fast.
saying? You downplay the sexiness.
Okay, so you almost get sexy, but then not
This is
quite.
downplaying sexiness?
I need to pee so bad. Well,
I'm just like
let's a little cliffhanger for the video. I'm not gonna cut this time though. You can maybe imagine what you'd do if you were in this situation I'm in. How would you use these cards? All right, well, what fun we've been having.
I'm Willy Wonka.
Huh.
Anything that's not what you expect. That's what I try to put on stage.
Ripping off pants is hard. What's harder than that? Ripping off a straitjacket. Nasty name.
Damn.
I went to a mental institution because I just had boners all the time.
The Velcro goes down the sides.
It's like when you're about to rip a woman's panties off.
I'm dialed in. I want you so bad I can't be.
Has Ned broken his arm?
Like I said, get the momentum.
So how do I make that sexy?
Zesty Zach.
Zesty Zach.
You have like a lemon rind on your body or what?
I am a
I
defender.
probably
of the
should use
universe.
one of these.
Oh, it's a superhero.
Star Wars. I have a lightsaber.
Oh, dude, when you got the button to come on, you got to go zzz. You could just hold it here and just look at the girls with your eyebrows up, and they get the point. We use a lot of audience members in the routines. Grab a girl out of the audience, lay her down.
And then for the great finale.
She strokes your lightsaber. When women get in this environment, it's so electric. It's like we're a catalyst in a test tube of women. You come backstage with scratches down your back, and
I've given lap dances drunk.
you gotta use a girl that's gonna do what you want and not do what you don't want.
Here it is. Great.
I've never had someone tell me like, this is a great lap dance move. I'm a tiger. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What's coming at me?
The hiring standards are very strict, I'll put it that way. All right, let's see what you guys can do without us. Let's see if you're ready.
And remember, be sexy. Be sexy.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you all for coming out tonight.
Welcome to Buzzfeed Live.
Oh, I should have done. Oh, I couldn't have done that.
About to get a
Nice.
lot weirder.
So this is it. We're here. It's the night of the live show. Apparently there is a line around the block.
I'm so nervous! But yeah, I'm terrified.
It's really uncomfortable putting yourself out there like this.
We've never performed anything like this in front of strangers.
I just
I can't believe I forgot to use my cards. All right, I use this
When
now.
I did the rehearsal, the pants didn't fully rip off.
I focused so much on choreography that when I forgot something, I just got mad and I stopped.
You know what though? I feel good. I have a lot of nervous
I
energy
don't feel like
right
now
now.
is the time to use this.
Relax, hump some girl face.
And I get to do it with, you know, the rest of the Try Guys, and we all are bringing a different thing to the table.
I'm just gonna go out there and feed off that energy of the crowd.
All right, Keith, you ready to horse up?
Hopefully we'll make the
That's a pro
Hollywood
move, I
men
think.
proud.
Buzzfeed's Fab Four of Phallic Filth, the Try Guys.
All right, let's see how they do. I'm kind of skeptical that they're going to do something sexy. It's going to be more ironic. I mean, they're really trying.
It was deafening. You could barely hear the music you were dancing.
One thing I'll say about
For me, it was crazy because I didn't see
the Try Guys that I think people kind of
audience
underrate
mask off, and by then there was just,
is that like
there was just
they're
a
legitimately
sea of cell
doing
phone cameras.
like
It was
embarrassing
like
stuff,
I was
like stuff you wouldn't
tired.
want to try.
Stuck my thong with Sweet and Low and
It
just
is because it's
shouted
just
all over the
insanely
audience.
horny,
'Cause Sweet and Low was flying.
but
People were
still,
screaming, thrusting with my dick.
it's just like
That way,
it's.
that way. This is the greatest day.
Now, when I see Try Guys videos, it's like they're not trying any crazy shit. Like it's like the whole All Guard menu. Awesome.
Slowly and
Anyone would do that. That sounds fun, you know.
one move that mattered to me, I nailed. And that was the
But this is like something I might not want to do. Like, yeah, I might not want to do this, you know. Like, it wouldn't be my first choice at the very least of
That
things
was
to do.
the most fun I've ever had. I just felt totally.
Yeah, this meteor strike's really paying off
thrill
for me.
Of ripping your underwear off in front of over 100 people.
I thought it would not
Oh my
be a
God,
good
it's
move.
the biggest thrill I've ever had in my life.
I do wish you had chosen someone other than my girlfriend to dance on.
That's fantastic. Oh, they're not married yet.
She
That's
had a
cool.
great time. She was showering money on you.
Once I got out of my own head,
Okay, I'm not gonna
got more
die.
into my pelvis,
4 times 6.
Things worked beautifully. You know what? It all just
Oh.
washed away. I
Yeah, I'll
just
be fine.
performed and I connected with the audience and I lap danced the shit out of Ned's wife.
the pinnacle of rude things.
I'm glad they chose each other's wives.
I gave her a good lap dance.
I want to do it again. I would do this all the time.
I think the key to life now is
That's-
you just gotta strip sometimes.
That's the secret. You just take off all your clothes. Everybody loves you.
But it's more about putting on a great show, and we put on a pretty good show.
Okay. No longer Smith. That's fine. I'm gonna be getting a lot more upgraded cards anyway.
Give it up for the Try Guys, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up.
That was fun. That was definitely a better video than normal.
You guys are f***ing with me.
It seems like they're finding their voice a little bit more than they were back here. There's 121 of these videos. We got a lot left, so I guess we're just gonna keep going. This is obviously a mini-sode, so it can't go on, you know, more than another hour or two.
Today we're learning from Michelle Phan.
I've never put on makeup for myself.
I have two sisters.
I'm trying to think how I should
I
approach
am
this.
doing Michelle Phan's mid.
Because what we're looking at here is like, we're in the second area, so it's not like it's that hard. I'm not super confident with my build right now. I feel like it's got the potential to be good, but I just haven't been drawing the cards I've wanted. It's ending up being like more of just a high energy, like just play all your shit and drop this guy all the time. So I guess I should maybe be selecting for higher value cards, but I'm wondering if I should go for relics. Hit these elites. If I hit the 1, 2, that's not that many. 1, 2, I could hit 3 elites this way. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I can always. This will be the tough part. No, because there's one of these in the middle. This will be the tough part. This looks like it's not that hard though. That looks doable.
Night love.
Okay, so we're just trying to do that. Trying to do that.
I'm putting on makeup for a romantic date.
I chose
This is funny.
the wedding
They're watching
tutorial
tutorials.
because on my wedding day, my wife spent like hours doing her hair and makeup.
This already looks extremely difficult.
Lightweight brunette brown gel.
There are so many brushes.
Do women actually own this much makeup? Because that's crazy.
Is concealer like a one-size-fits-all?
She's making her wider Vietnamese eyes look point here like my Korean eyes.
Like combing my eyebrows. I've never done that before.
Yeah, this is too bright. Getting ready for a football game. That's how I'm gonna make this gender normative.
This is basically exactly what Michelle Phan was doing.
Do women spend this long on just the eyes, or am I just...
Oh,
You know what I'm
messed
so
up there a little
upset
bit.
about is that Eugene is going to be so good at this. because
No
he has
reason
sisters.
to. Oh, I had 7.
It's very possible I've been using the wrong one the whole time.
That's
Apply
alright.
the foundation normally.
We're all good.
It's not a descriptor.
Next time a friend asks me to come with her to Sephora and I'm
Kind
like
of a
really
waste,
impatient and getting
but
angry
it's
about
alright.
how long it looks, I'm just gonna
Waste
shut
of
the
one
fuck up.
potion,
I
not a
get it
big
now,
deal.
I get it.
Oh, I touched my eyeball with it.
I just stabbed my eyeball.
Poked myself in the eye.
I don't know why.
I've
my
never poked
solution
myself
is
in the
to just
eye
make it bigger,
doing makeup.
but
I've
it is.
actually am very cautious.
Instantly.
I've done my makeup
Beauty
like
is pain, beauty
a
is
lot.
pain, beauty is pain.
You know,
Oh,
probably hundreds
I
of
broke it.
times.
I torture
At least
complete.
100
Nope,
times.
fucked it up.
I've seen videos online where girls chop off their eyelashes doing this.
Wasn't so bad.
I am all the plate armor guy is not hard, but he's just like fucking annoying to me.
Everything you wanted.
Here's the beauty shot.
Do I look beautiful? Yes. Did my wife look better on her wedding day? Absolutely.
I just look like a pretty guy who could maybe make it in a K-pop band. That's okay.
Okay, let's go back. I wasn't looking at Ned. WTF, cute,
Everything you
OMG.
wanted.
Here's the beauty shot.
Okay. Zach
Do
did
I
a
look
terrible
beautiful?
job. Ned did a great job.
Did my wife look better on her wedding day? Absolutely.
I just look like a pretty guy who could maybe make it
Yeah.
in a K-pop band.
Eugene's
That's
looking great.
Okay with lipstick and eye glitter.
I knew it was like something that took
He
an
looks
hour.
pretty good.
I didn't think it was something that made you stressed for an hour.
Oh, I just look like a confused glittery panda.
I can't
feel
believe
like
how
I practiced
bad,
this
how
for
badly he did.
years and still be terrible at it.
He's the only one who looks like he did it bad on purpose.
Thanks, Michelle.
I'm sure he tried.
Your hair's blocking me, Eugene. Your hair, Eugene, your hair is in the. I just don't wanna.
That's pretty funny. Wow, they're all just okay. Naked sushi prank.
Is Zach, you rolling?
Yeah.
Another horny,
So
a
we
horny
just
one.
realized we didn't tell the office that we're doing this naked sushi thing today, so I thought let's just
Oh
tell them,
boy.
and then it'll be a prank, and then we'll do a prank video.
Are we
So I
seriously
just gotta
doing
t-
this?
Yeah, I just gotta.
No,
I just gotta tell HR to make sure it's okay.
You
It's
rolling
probably
right
okay.
now?
Yeah.
Eugene's on board.
No.
Zach is on
We should
board,
just finish
right?
this setup
Zach's
right.
on board.
I'm on board.
Everybody's on board. I'm gonna ask Melissa.
No,
Okay.
no, Keith, no. Come
All right,
on.
pick up the sound equipment. Let's go. Wait. Eugene.
What are we doing? Eugene!
Yeah, I'm looking for heavy duty, high value
Doing this
cards.
Sushi thing today, where we're gonna be naked and putting sushi on our bodies. We didn't tell anybody. Is that okay?
You're gonna do what?
Okay, cool. He's good. He loves it. He loves the idea. He was in on it. He's like, you're gonna do what? You're gonna do what? It's funny.
So we didn't actually get the go-ahead from HR, but we got the go-ahead from David, who sits next to HR, which is just as good.
It's not just as good.
So the sushi people will be here at noon.
No, they're here already.
They're here already.
What? They're here? Okay.
I wonder if they got the go ahead from HR for real, because this definitely.
Eugene, any final thoughts?
I'm just excited. to
What
run
year
sushi
is
for
this?
everybody.
7 years ago. Yeah, you could probably still pull
You
off.
don't shout
you
my
know.
glasses off.
Just doing it for fun. I don't think they'd let you do that anymore though.
We are going to be covered in sushi, naked, and then we're going to surprise our coworkers with our
What?
delicious.
The naked sushi prank is from Bruno, right?
So first, what do you do?
I put sushi on naked women.
Wow.
Wow.
Really lays it all out there for you. It seems like this practice might be controversial.
The women are willing participants. We treat them not as objects, but as art.
They can't touch
If I
you.
could get the like
They
retain
can't
energy between.
ask you sexual questions. I feel like it is very artistic. It's beautiful. Like once you see it, like it just depends on the day. But sometimes there's flowers, there's banana leaves, and it's really pretty. And
Do we need more tape for my
I
nipples?
don't.
What advice
This
do you have for us?
They told me it's better
Is
to
fucked.
be hairless for this. We don't have time for that.
Do you make the makeup a little more Asian for?
I
sushi?
kind of
I wouldn't say
don't.
Asian in particular, but I
think
mean,
that this
you're
is-
obviously the influence is there.
So basically, you have to put a lot of makeup on the other Try Guys, but I just have to show my face.
you have to be quiet so you
I
can
am
only talk to them.
Kinda
I'm not good
against
at keeping
this
my mouth shut.
I feel like I'll get
as a product.
I have no gauge for who can actually physically
Right.
be still and quiet.
I think I'm gonna.
I mean, it's not like I guess if everyone's cool with it, but this seems
Kiss your cast?
offensive.
I'm really energetic.
Why would I
and I'm
want
gonna
to
have
eat
hard
sushi
time
off of a
staying
woman?
still. What's your advice?
Why would I?
Maybe you can do like
She's just
your
laying there the whole
backside
time.
or your butt, so everything's on your butt and your backside, because then you're laying
Or a
flat
man.
instead of
I also
on your
don't want that, I
stomach, so it's
guess.
a little bit
I don't want to eat
easier.
sushi
That
off anyone
sounds like
naked.
a pretty great experience to me.
People eating sushi.
It's not really.
Are you concerned about
I guess it's
farting?
worse.
Did
Their
you think
weapon,
about
but it's
that?
not really a.
I do think though the whole thing
gendered
is gonna be
thing.
torture for me because I love sushi.
It's more
I
that
love eating sushi
I'm
so
just
much.
don't.
My body runs really warm. I feel like
I
I'm
don't want
gonna
someone to
heat it
just
up
be
very
naked
quickly, and it would just
as
be
a table in the
dish.
room.
I'm looking forward
That's
to
so fucked.
being in an art exhibit.
I'm really excited about flipping the script and letting women eat off of me.
Can you call it the California roll
Yeah,
reversal?
that's so progressive
It's like a
of you.
California roll reversal.
Boom! Nailed
Yeah.
it.
It's a California roll reversal.
That was my joke.
Wait, whose joke was it? I gotta go back. I gotta credit the right person here.
California roll reversal.
That was my joke.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Keith's joke. Keith is the funny one. Keith's a hilarious try guy.
This is Daikon, so we shred it off.
I'm not. What's next?
It's so cold.
So cold. Oh no. Oh.
Please try the sashimi. It's delicious.
This is why you go to the gym, so you can hold sushi on your naked body in really awkward poses.
It feels kind of relaxing.
Yeah, that would be tough.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'd be tough for me. I don't think I'd be able to pull that off.
Outside, they want this food. They hungry.
They think they want it.
We got a line of people at the door, and here I am complaining about how there's sushi on my butt. I think it's gonna be very uncomfortable having my friends and coworkers eat sushi off me.
I was walking into work and I got.
But this is what I mean. Like, I really wouldn't do
I was
this.
told that I was
right?
going to be having sushi.
So I didn't do anything for lunch because I wanted sushi. I was like, yes, yes.
Welcome.
All right. They said we were going to have free sushi, but they left out the whole naked part of it.
They said it was coming at noon, and then it wasn't coming till 1, and then at 1, people started to line up because they were starving.
I know the people that are laying here. That's what makes it weird.
You guys brought a woman in here! I was like, this is not acceptable. First of all, I think it's illegal. You can put this in the video. I think it's fully illegal. Horrible! Oh my god!
I agree. That's the only
It wasn't like
reaction
you
you
were
should have to
pulling
this.
Sushi, out of someone's butt. It was more like you were pulling it off of their butt. It's so good. Keith, most attractive dude ever. So he's pretty much the quintessential human sushi platter. Zach had a lot of hair.
So I walked up to Zach, and then I picked off a piece that I thought looked the best without taking note that it was just on his crotch. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I just picked it up off your penis.
The sashimi from
this is
Eugene's
fucking
nether
insane.
regions was actually may have been the freshest.
And then Eugene popped
Damn,
out
this
at
is
me.
not. That was not a good
We have a weird
turn for me.
We have a weird job. We have a weird job.
You
Hey.
see your naked coworkers and a naked woman who
Um,
who I thought was our intern. I took the most sushi from the lady because I trusted her more.
Lots of people were more interested in getting the sushi off of the real model than us.
I think my butt sashimi wasn't that
I actually don't know if that
appetizing
was worth
for
it.
people.
It's interesting.
I don't know if
how
that was the right
people
move.
judge the sushi
I think
by
it probably
the
wasn't.
I mean, I think the worst part was not
Shoulda
being able to eat. And I was
defended a
very
little
patient. He said not to eat. I did not
Here's
eat.
what it
And
is.
I look over, and then Eugene ate all their sushi, and that's some bullshit.
I will say I might try going home, stripping naked, putting pizza on my naked body, and eating it off of myself.
I do it with pizza.
Oh man,
I do
yes.
it with like, I don't know, roasted veggies.
Lobster
Yes.
ravioli.
Oh,
Thank
dang.
fucking God.
Felt like an art exhibit. I really did. Keith, that's ours.
Yo, bro, it's everybody's. Do you think it was a good prank?
There's
Yeah.
3 gems. That's great.
I don't care. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it.
That was pretty fun. BuzzFeed Blue. This is a BuzzFeed Blue one. They try UFC fighting. Oh, and then it's the Motherhood series. Wow. I remember reading some coverage of that. I've got a lot of energy.
UFC gym, Sears Outlet. I know where I'm going.
Today we are here at a UFC gym to meet some professional UFC fighters and
This really hasn't gone the way I thought it would as far as my build.
I have
Not
no
really in a
fighting
bad way, I
experience.
guess.
I got punched in the nose once in
But-
5th grade.
I've hurt someone's feelings. Apparently, Eugene has trained in martial arts. That's not fair.
I feel like Zach might squeal like a little piggy, and it really excites me.
If nobody gets hurt, that's a miracle. What do I know about UFC? People of all kind of fighting backgrounds come into an octagon and
It's
they
another UFC video.
hang out for 3 minutes or so.
That's so funny.
When I watch it on YouTube,
Is there another one
it
after this?
gets me going.
Nope.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be beat up by anybody, it might as well be a UFC champion, right?
Chuck the Iceman Liddell, former UFC light heavyweight champ.
Hi, Chuck.
UFC broke on the scene in 1993. It was just a way to battle different styles against each other. What we found out is
UFC is pretty fun to watch.
The combination is putting them all together.
When you
I never
reach
watch
UFC, you're the top of the top.
I feel like it's the true physical and mental game of chess.
Kicking
That's
ass is what
fun.
I do for a living.
People like to watch other people fight.
For us, how can we possibly do well at this?
I mean, I'm looking at you guys have the body of a god.
You mean like Cupid?
Like Zeus, baby.
Zeus?
Zeus. My man, right here, you're gonna be Zeus. When I get ready for a fight or when I'm walking to the cage, I don't think about anything. I just know I got somebody I gotta beat up.
Just get zen.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just a fight. What's the worst that can happen?
I can think of some pretty bad things that could happen.
Are you like scared to get hit?
Absolutely.
When I punch people, I don't punch them just to give them a little love tap.
Oh my God.
When I punch them, I'm actually trying to hurt them with every single bit of my soul. Yeah. 1, 2.
Percentage-wise,
Okay,
what are
I'm
you
good.
at right now?
But I should have thought that through.
You wanna go to 50?
I could, but I don't want to break your shoulder.
That's a good one.
Hey, can we all kick Zach real quick?
Another one of those is great to have. Blood vial, love that.
Then you're back.
And I'm back.
All right.
So first and foremost, tell us how you got into the sport.
I
Go
went
this
to
way.
college, tried to play soccer, and I hated it.
Wrestle in high school, wrestle in college.
Yeah, so soccer just wasn't violent enough.
I think it was like the first time
This
I
is a
ever
very
knocked the goalie
interesting
down. I was
video.
like, wait a
That's what I'll
minute.
say.
They're getting a good workout. They can defend themselves on the streets. I was like, I'm gonna give this a shot.
And just from day one, I just fell in love with it.
A guy saw me. He goes, hey, you wanna learn how to do mixed martial arts? I said, sure, why not? And started taking classes, and that's how it began. I come
Wow.
here, lift up. I'm up. Go underneath the crotch.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate this. Do you think it's going to be really easy or really hard to take down somebody as strong as me?
Very easy, actually.
Go here. No! My brain!
Is this fucking amateur hour right now?
It is.
Okay.
It's definitely amateur hour.
No, I didn't have time! It's always better
These guys are
to
having fun.
make somebody give
That's
up,
important.
tap out, because it's like, fuck, you got me. And you go here and you want to massage the Achilles tendon. And then when you have it, you go here.
That hurts so much.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his foot and put it in my
Yes.
and I'm going here and I'm just going to
Is
fall
that a
down.
good idea?
Like this.
Yep.
Why not, right?
I will take it somewhere to where the other person is not good. So when you're here,
Fuck,
his
I hate
objective is to posture up. And I can jump up here. Yep. I do not endorse this at all, okay? This right here. I do
Okay,
not
that was a
endorse.
good play.
On the flip
Nice.
side, what was your worst personal injury?
I got cut, and it was probably started from like here.
I think
all
I
the way
just,
down to
I
my
think
chin.
having more orbs
My
would be
rib in a
great.
Muay Thai fight.
Had my eyeball split open.
What? And I remember walking back to the corner, it would just pop in and out. And I was just like, and when I breathe, I'm like,
And his finger went right in my eye.
What?
Yeah. They showed a replay, and you can see where the guy's finger goes missing in my eye.
What's the worst injury you've ever had?
I got my penis caught in my zipper.
oh, no. That's not in a fight, right?
That smokes it all.
I don't know if I've ever met anyone who's a champion of anything.
Don't let me intimidate you. Come on. You got it. Just like that.
I actually
Okay.
have a broken pinky right now.
That's pretty bad, man.
I figure I can dance around.
Is he breaking both of his hands? They just put a second cast on him? Oh, that's his. Those are gloves. Okay.
Muay Thai kick. I gotta step out on an angle, which opens up my hips to turn my body.
Do you ever do jumping kicks?
Yeah, you can do a jumping kick.
My wife really didn't want me to do this.
So that means she
today.
cares for you.
Yeah.
That's nice. My wife would probably make me do this just so I feel pain. Grab the neck. Oh, God. Nice and tight. You can shake him a little bit. It comes down to who's smarter. It's all about deception. Is your wife gonna like this? Yeah, I think so. All right, there
God
you go.
damn.
I got thrown around like a rag doll.
What do you think is a really big misconception about
UFC. Especially when we came in, everyone thought we were a bunch of Neanderthals.
At the top of the game, you know, I have never met a guy who's a dumb guy.
I mean, I have a degree in accounting, for Christ's sake.
You know, they expect us to be mean.
I don't know if that makes you
and then
smart.
they realize, like, we're just normal people. Like,
Yeah, you seem like a cool
Degree in
down
accounting?
We're
Yeah,
not
boy.
like that.
Like, I'd go to the movies with you.
I'll go to the movie with you too. What you want to watch?
I'm a normal person. I just like
What
fighting
do
in
I
an
not
octagon in
need?
front of thousands of people. Who wouldn't?
Do I need 2 of these? I probably get something good for that. I'm kind of using
Every
those though.
fight starts
Let's just
standing up.
get
You
what I
hear
want.
that bell, we come out swinging.
They don't care. That's fine.
The wonderful
Whatever.
champ Ronda Rousey loves to do throws.
We all love Ronda
We're gonna go
Rousey.
counter to a throw, okay? So as you try to throw me this way, I'm gonna backdrop you. You see that? Did you catch it? I'll do it again. This way drops back down.
God damn, that's pretty sick.
So you're using momentum. As soon as they try to pull you over, you fall with them. That's beautiful. Look, and you're in dominant position right there for judging. I grab it here. I'm gonna step in. But now once I've got you here, I'm gonna keep you there. And I'm just gonna
Ooh, this is not
punch you
good.
straight down. This is called ground and pound.
Ground and pound.
Yeah, if I'm the one on the cage, instead I'm gonna fish it up this way and bring his face back. They make this bone right here for that. Face lock. So again?
Okay, that was fine.
Face lock.
Their videos are definitely getting better. Maybe it's that I'm
Perfect. But today's
doing
judge
something now, so I'm a little
Jedi
less bored.
appreciate
But
our
like,
match.
I think these have
I'm hoping we
improved.
don't have to laugh at you too much.
No matter who I fight, at best, I'm 40 pounds lighter than them.
I feel like Gene would laugh at me a lot.
I would hold back against Ned's right pinky. Everything else is fair game.
Bam! One pop in the nose and he's gonna be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
If he's gonna put me in holds, I'm gonna fart. I'm gonna fart my way out of the situation.
I don't want to hurt any of these people. I love these guys.
Yes.
I
12
don't wanna
times
hurt them,
3,
and I don't want them to
that's...
hurt me. I'm going to be fighting Keith because we're both
Is what it is, right?
And I'll fight Ned because we're
Not
both
gonna die.
most aggressive.
I knew this
don't
was
think that's
gonna
work for me. He's way
be a
too
rough
big
one
for
for me.
you.
Oh, so we have to go by weight class.
You're gonna fight him,
No.
and you're gonna fight him.
That's
Yeah,
what
go
I
for
didn't
him.
want to fight.
Or you can all fight me.
No. Okay.
This is
I
great
can be
fight
cool
treat.
with this,
Today
but
we are in this octagon to fight for 1 3-minute round.
I'm fighting Ned. Great. I get the one who lives off adrenaline.
I love you. That first punch is gonna come out.
Fight on.
this guy you gotta
And
kill
then I'm
quick
gonna
because
be like,
he's gonna gain strength each
Get his
turn.
knife
All
like
right,
a
let's
squirrel
see.
does.
He shouldn't fall down with his finger, and I shouldn't fall
I
down
would
with
love
my
to
heart.
fight one of the Try
I was
Guys.
outsmarting Keith. I knew he was so tall that if I got lower than him, I could flip him over.
Nice. Ground and pound. Push his head down. There you go.
Yes.
It's
Holy
really
fuck.
exhausting. It takes so much of your body work once you're on the ground.
You got it. Oh! 30 seconds.
So as soon as I got Ned in a headlock, I'm like, you know what? Ned can do minimal damage from this point.
They're just hugging.
That is a really intense 3 minutes. It goes so fast when you see it on TV.
Come on, fighters out.
That was great.
Me and Chuck both can agree on a winner here.
I can't believe Ned won.
We have swagger.
I don't like
versus
Ned at all
River.
because he
We are
cheated
here
on his wife.
today to fight to the death. Okay?
What?
I think I'll easily be able to find the point where he's going to destroy himself.
Okay.
Fighter, are you ready?
Didn't come here to fight Eugene. He's fucking crazy.
Fighter, are you ready? Let's get it on.
For some reason, he wants to hurt me.
Let's go.
I come from a striking background, so I'm going to try to improve some of my wrestling and grappling.
Scrapping background.
There
Okay.
we go, grab him. Nice job. There we go.
I landed some pretty solid punches on Eugene's beautiful, beautiful face. Don't get me wrong, he beat the fuck out of me.
It's hopeless. Give up.
He
Yeah,
got me
you wouldn't
around
expect
several
Zach
times.
to win this one. I mean,
About like a minute in,
Not in
my
his
body
nature.
quit on me.
Oh my God, what is this?
It was kind of fun until I got punched and knocked down and everything. No, it sucked. I hated it. I never want to do this again.
Now kiss him like you mean it.
That was embarrassing for you.
We declare our winner, Swagger.
I honestly have been really afraid of fighting, but in this environment, this is awesome. Like, this is a great way to like train and work out.
I feel like I was able to link up everything we learned today. It
And
felt a
that-
little
this is going
savage,
okay.
But I feel like I got a greater appreciation of all the strategy that
that's
goes
not
into
good.
it.
I'm exhausted. I'm dizzy. I'm pretty nauseous, actually. Is this what a concussion feels like?
I think UFC has a new fan now. I'm definitely going to start following it.
We're here, and what are we doing? We're going
That was stupid. I didn't do that, but
at
whatever.
the Staples Center.
Okay.
It's time to watch people kill each other. Oh,
This guy needs to go away. That was good. That was really good. That wasn't. Well, there's nothing wrong with playing a power card. Okay, well. Try Guys Fight UFC, that was alright. Well, let's try out their motherhood bids.
Voila! It's a boy wearing a baby belly. inside of which is a boy. Actually, it's hot water.
Motherhood! Who doesn't want to have a baby?
He hates looking at me. I prefer dogs over babies.
I think the hardest part about being a mom is loving the thing that's ruining your life unconditionally.
Yeah, that obviously now's not the time.
There's no way for us to truly understand what it's like. But we're gonna try.
This is such a good idea for a series, guys.
This isn't how much babies really weigh, is it? How heavy is this?
How much weight should we put into our pregnancy bellies?
About 25 to 30 pounds, but remember that's at the end, at term.
6.
What are these? Are these baby's balls?
Probably more likely to simulate a baby just pushing into your organs. This already hurts.
Every time a woman talks about a baby kicking, it's like a magical thing, but does it hurt? Like,
Feels like a punch or a kick, and you know, you get a few jolts every now and then.
Fuck,
Feels
let's
like
just
I'm
defend.
a Marine suiting up for battle.
I can't
Oh well.
keep my hands off my body.
29 is not bad. Okay. I gotta get 7 block. I gotta get that energy next turn. That's what I need.
Strong back, strong baby.
I'm already tired. I'm out of breath from wearing it and talking.
That's
it's warm.
That's pretty. Yeah, maybe not the best, but that is what it is. Is what it is. Alright. Charge battery.
The baby's heavier.
Ball lightning.
It's
Ball
pressing
lightning.
You have cellulite, stretch marks, and you're big. It's harder to move around. It's hard to sleep.
That's great.
Varicose veins, and you get hemorrhoids.
What are some of the positives?
The baby.
how much pizza do I get to eat?
Even though this is very uncomfortable, I think babies are a beautiful thing.
It's nice to know that your body wants to destroy you.
I can't imagine doing anything in this. Like, all I want to do is just sit down.
It's a big shift. Your center of gravity has changed, so you suddenly have all this mass in the front.
Probably want to sleep on their sides?
On this side.
Nope. Oh, this is awful. Those little balls are digging into my ribs.
Not my balls. The balls in the bag. Not my bag. The bag on my stomach.
Let's see if I can get out of bed.
I like Keith. Funny guy.
How do they do it? Isn't the point of lying down supposed to be to relax?
I don't know how a mom-to-be gets any rest. That was the most painful thing I've done today.
Getting dressed is a lot harder. Definitely before I came here.
Controversial
I thought I
opinion,
put on,
being
like,
pregnant
4
is not
different
that hard.
dresses, And I was like, nope, doesn't fit.
Not worth all the moaning, right? Moaning and
I
complaining.
underestimated how big this belly was.
Plus, I have like 2 things of pickles in the fridge, and
Worst
he's
thing
like,
would be
Micah,
having to buy another wardrobe
eat some of the
because all of
pickles,
your
because I have
clothes
2
wouldn't
things
fit
of
you.
pickles for
Doesn't make my
snacking in the
boat look
fridge.
What am I doing wrong? Why
If
are
I was
you
pregnant,
laughing?
no one would be.
Simply 15
no one
minutes
would ever mention
at
that, right?
8 or 9 months
They wouldn't
pregnant
care.
has been a disaster.
My mom, she was
Everyone would
pregnant
just
with
be
3
like,
kids, and every time she still wore high heels.
Yeah, go for the
Couldn't see my
pickles.
feet or my crotch that well, so like adjusting my pants was kind of difficult.
I understand now that being
Gaining an
pregnant
orb
lays
slot's
super
not that
hard.
good.
Can we stop?
Oh no, we're gonna wear it all day.
Actually,
No, we're not. No.
that might be
I see my
fun.
balls in this.
I think it's nice to empathize with a pregnant woman.
I already
It
have a lot
really
of
is
energy.
Like a complete physiologic change. Not only just
Okay,
how
this
you
time we're
feel
gonna, because we're trying to
physically
win.
'cause it hurts, but mentally.
I have to go.
Sometimes I'm not really trying to win. I'm just trying to go nuts.
I'm
But
just gonna hold it.
this time I'm trying to win. So
As I entered from my first to my second trimester,
we don't want like a
there was
bunch
just
of these
this
guys.
Deep, demon-like
Okay, let's
hunger
go.
inside of
Yeah,
me.
if we hit this one up,
How come?
I'll get a heal before it,
Orders of
and then
chicken
I can
McNuggets.
choose to
You only
heal
need 300
or fight
calories
that
per
guy,
day.
depending
Good,
on
I
what
want
the
20
vibe is.
pieces.
Careful with weight gain. We really encourage exercise.
Yeah, of course they
It's
do.
91 degrees outside, and I'm
No
miserable.
fatties here. That's what they say.
Nailed it. And once I'm down here, I can't get back up.
A stronger core will help support the uterus and will help with back pain.
Go back, go back, go back.
No, it
Go
hurts.
back.
Yoga, crunches.
Obviously, that was not optimal, but I
Pain.
Inhale.
it's not a bad.
Graceful.
Getting that much is not a bad.
What does that feel like?
It's
Even though there's a much
bouncing
better
all
way
over
to
the place.
Pregnant yoga. I'm not having a good time.
Just have to make that big adjustment. It's not my life anymore. It's our life.
I can't imagine having to deal with this for over 9 months.
I think I understood this maternal protectiveness because I'm dealing with so much shit. If anybody tries
I
to
like the way
with
Keith
me,
talks about
how
things.
fucking dare you?
Yeah, but this is just
Because
had the baby.
he's on
Only
another
lasts for
level,
a certain
comedy-wise, in
amount
the
of
Try
time.
Guys.
It really is a beautiful thing, and it's
That's what
going to
I'll
make
say.
you appreciate your body so much more.
I've had like such a hard day. Fucking try and with me. If you try to with my baby, I will get out of the car and I'll punch you in the nuts.
Third trimester, what? Bam! It's a baby in your belly.
That was great.
You're getting pregnant. Miracle of life, bitch. Just hold it.
Damn.
Yeah, just hold it.
Bet he was watching Breaking Bad. I just realized that my face here is covering up a bunch of the screen. Let's see if I can move that.
Okay. All right. I'm just holding you.
Cool.
My name is Gusha, and
I'll remember
he's
that
my
for
baby,
next time.
Khan.
If I see a baby at the grocery store, my
Okay,
goal
let's
is
see.
to make it smile.
I'm seeing it through my wife's eyes. We are thinking about
I have buffers, so I can't get hurt.
pretty soon.
I'm like a big kid, so kids like me, I think they sense that
Oh, and
energy.
I have-
We got a thing going on.
All the Try Guys will agree that I have.
Okay, they changed dirty diapers. That's not that bad. I mean, I don't want to do it,
But I have the most dogs.
Today we're gonna change Khan's diaper. That's not something we've ever done before.
Be quick.
And you hold them up like a.
I don't know if I've ever changed a
it's
baby's
like
diaper.
a chicken.
I've changed diapers.
To be fair.
Okay, Keith has done it. The rest of us have zero experience.
All right, I got this.
But it's just like, why would I? You know, I don't have a baby.
Which one's the front?
I don't know.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is terrifying.
We're gonna get a wipe. We got. Oh no!
Little wipe, cleaning off your penis.
That was
a fake wipe.
You're missing the wiener.
You know, sometimes I just don't.
You wipe the wiener,
just met
right?
the guy.
You gotta wipe the wiener. I got it, right? This is all that goes into
I don't think you have to
taking
wipe
care of
the
a baby.
penis.
It's just jumping. So, nailed it. Okay, now I
For the
am
record.
confused.
He's gonna spray.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Okay.
You don't want to pee on my face. Often it's because the cold air sometimes
Yeah.
makes them.
Wow!
pee.
You know, look at this guy.
You wanna take him to dancing classes?
Oh my god! Yeah.
Okay.
Hold his legs
No,
up.
but he's so delicate.
No, you can do it.
We go.
These guys
Manhandle.
are all linked, so if you kill one of them in 2 turns, they revive at 50% health point.
You gotta have more.
Or health, 50% health.
Is it?
Wait, did you make sure his penis was
I used to try to like slowly kill them all, but now I've realized that like,
babies hate me. I'm just scared. I don't want to hurt him.
just do what you want. Whatever feels right.
Dogs are easier because I can accidentally drop my dogs. You just compliment babies to make them quiet?
You got good calves, buddy. You work out.
You have a really electric personality.
That is a sloppy diaper.
Because
It's on.
coming back with half health is not that big a deal. But so much less.
Nurturing. What song do you normally sing to
It's
Khan?
24 damage.
Turkish baby song.
Turkish baby songs. I know all of them.
Khan.
This is gonna do some damage probably.
I know neither of us want to be in this position, but we're here, so we're gonna make the best of it.
I love hanging out with babies.
Well, it was really fun, but now I'm exhausted. I'm starting to sweat.
It's a lot of hard work, but
I've drank all this liquid.
worth it.
I feel like I'm holding a priceless jewel.
You did Ned until Ned's already like deep into wanting to have a baby. I see why people didn't like Ned right now. I don't really like Ned. That was great. See, that's a good.
If this is anything like
montage.
Tamagotchis, I had like 3
Guys
and they
raise
died
robot
within a day.
babies.
Robo babies.
It's not even a cyborg. There's no human to love.
Eugene and I are both very competitive, so that means our baby is going to be the best.
I can't take care of myself.
As long as I don't have to make an emotional commitment to anything, I should be good.
Wow. Yeah, I think this will be fun. Let's see what the Try Guys are up to.
We got robot
This
babies.
guy loses
exactly how I
strength,
pictured it would happen.
which strength is adds or subtracts from
It's basically
your.
a robot baby. It's used in like schools. It's used in health.
It adds to your
classes,
attack,
it's
so
like
they
baby
lose strength.
curriculum.
And you have to change
And
its
maybe
diaper,
an attack
you have to
bonus
feed it, you
when
have
you
to burp
attack
it, you have to rock it.
We have to change its diaper.
How do you change a robot's diaper?
So this is like birth right now.
This is birth.
Ooh.
He's Asian.
Baby, get out. It's not alive
Okay,
yet,
I'm
right?
rolling
I'm
this
allowed
one
to
health. That's
mishandle
fine.
it.
Now my turn.
Oh, definitely an Asian
40 down to
baby.
30.
Or like,
Haven't you
That's
always?
great.
I thought every white person wants an Asian baby, right?
he has blue eyes. Oh, he gets those from me.
He's also tiny, sort of like
Another
you.
one health.
Look how
This
much
is pretty
hair
good.
he has, just like his father.
I can hear
24
something
damage.
rocking in it.
That's minus 3
Probably it's
plasma.
sensitive. I'm being abused.
We have to name the baby.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I think it's important for a name to have something of significance.
I'm thinking
And then-
Maurice. JJ. Fang.
Maurice Kornsberger.
Maurice Kornsberger.
That's a dope name. Oh.
That was great. I've never actually killed
I'm
this guy.
scared of this baby.
Because he disappears in 3 turns and he has so much health, but I would love to kill him one
3,
day.
2. Does it move? Doesn't seem like it's.
Oh, it's the. Yes.
Hi, Maurice. Welcome.
Hi, JJ.
Hi, JJ.
What do you want? What does he want?
How do you know? They just cry and
Get
you
the
have
bottle,
to guess.
Ned. Hey, buddy.
Nice. So that was a pretty good play. But
Just stab it in
70,
his face? Hold it,
66 dies this turn. Oh, okay, we're doing fine.
How do I know when? How do I know when I fed him too much?
He'll let you know.
I'm done. Oh, what an adorable squeal.
Do we have to burp him?
Is that what we're doing? How do we know he needs to burp right now? He's just going,
This seems excessive. You're burping it for a long time.
You burp babies for a long time.
Let me try. I swear to God, I'm gonna be better at this.
Oh, he burped. Sounded kind of like a fart, but diaper change.
That felt like a poopy.
I know.
Come on.
All right.
Put the diaper on him, Zach.
No, he doesn't want it.
I was sorry. I was laughing at his penis.
Don't laugh at his penis.
His penis is hilarious. How can you not laugh at it? Stop crying, please.
If you're in a bottle, that's
That was
super
it.
helpful.
You just. That was it?
Is he dead? Did you kill it?
He's not dead, right?
Wait, we didn't.
Okay. That's great. I don't know if orbs count as channeled after they've disappeared. If they do, that's a great card. If they don't, it's like...
So tonight we're gonna take our babies home.
It's gonna record our results.
At the end of the night, the baby's going to generate a report.
And we're gonna stay up all night trying to take care of the babies.
Well, you know, we're gonna try and get a good night's sleep.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I just this moment had a realization of how hellish the next 24 hours are gonna be.
I think it's not going to be that bad. You know
What
me.
happened last night?
I guess we should start at the beginning.
Start at the beginning.
We left the office very excited, full of energy. I thought, you know, Keith and
Yeah.
I having a sleepover, that's gonna be a fun time.
That is a little
Cutie
funny.
pie. And we realize he's cute and we're in charge of him.
Ned's wife came for a visit at the beginning of the night.
That was so nice to have some like family help.
That's dope.
So once we had the baby down to sleep, it was delightful.
The thing is that you just gotta realize that it's all worth it.
We
did some work.
Yeah.
We're raising this baby both religions.
We listened to classical music.
That's cool.
Our JJ Fane's better than Keith and Zach's baby.
I didn't have a bar mitzvah, but I do want Maurice to have one.
We drank a nice Riesling,
But you can't do anything to his dick.
What are you talking about?
and it was really pleasant.
I already
Nice.
checked earlier. He's not circumcised yet.
Of course not.
So we get set to go to sleep.
Maybe you strip Maurice and then I'll dress him back up again.
Our baby's adorable.
Dude, our baby looks amazing.
We put our baby in the separate room, so it had its own like nursery.
You know, we figured out how to make a bed.
We snuggled him up in his blanket.
We say goodnight.
Good night, Keith.
Good night, Zach. Spawn.
Good night, Zach.
Good night, Keith.
I think he might be good the whole night.
You're crazy.
Okay. I'll lose a little health here, but I'm getting plus 14, so that's pretty sick. Oh yeah, because the first card I play is played twice.
No, 2.
Is it
I
2?
wonder what this is gonna do.
He activated and he just flipped.
Holy shit.
I changed its diaper. Nothing. Burp it. Nothing. Bottle.
Nothing.
Sometimes I'm like, what do you want? What do you want? I don't know what he needs.
Baby screaming. Scream.
He has a bad score. It's gonna tell us we're terrible parents.
By the third time,
I honestly think, even though I usually sleep
Can you do
shirtless,
it?
I would
It's just
sleep
a demon
with my
and
shirt
it's
on
just
for a
banshee
video.
screaming at us. Did one of us do coke during our pregnancy?
I have to say the baby was the source of the stress, but the source of my anger was Ned.
If this was a crib, you can't sleep.
If this was a crib, you can't sleep in the baby. Don't even worry about it, bro.
It's a nightmare.
Can I just hold my child?
And we're just up forever, it seems like, with this baby. We just can't go back to bed.
By the time the sun came out, we were just over it.
Yeah, I bet.
Gotta take a shower.
Okay. Yeah, I can go right.
To watch the baby.
That's what babies are sometimes. I think how awful
This is
thing
one where
was
every time
was
you attack,
incredibly
yeah.
accurate. You really have to have teamwork and patience with each other.
I feel like it brought us closer.
It was less stressful with him than.
Alright, I gotta keep an eye on.
It's
keep that in mind.
a lot of work.
10.
79%.
Oh,
That's good.
Hey, what is that? A C? A C?
C plus.
That's pretty good.
I'm unsatisfied with that, to be honest. No mishandle? We didn't f up its neck? I was sure I f up its neck. I was sure.
What did we get?
Got a 75.
Where's the... I gain an orb slot every 2. Yeah, so...
Dude, we did it. We're great.
Should get another orb slot in a sec.
You know what? All this now, I'm like, I don't even care how tired I am. I'm like so elated that we did a great job.
Oh.
This is from the 2 guys who just said they hated
Wait, I gotta check. I wasn't paying. 75% parent score, 79%.
C?
3 fails? That's funny they're called
I'm
fails.
unsatisfied with
I was really into killing this
No
guy.
mishandle? We didn't f up its neck? I was sure I f up its neck. I was sure.
What did we get?
Got a 75.
Damn. Four fails. Damn, that's too bad. Alright, we've only got 2 more of these motherhood videos left.
Push! Oh my god! Push! So, what are we going to be doing
15.
today?
Well, today
We'll
we're
be
going to be
good.
doing a little bit of electric stimulation.
I just don't want to get that damage.
We're
That's
going to
kind
use
of...
it to simulate and mimic labor pains.
Basically, since the Try Guys became a thing, doing the pain
Hmm.
simulator has been our #1 most requested activity.
So
What?
we're electrocuting
That is crazy. That they're most... Why do people know about or care about that? Also, the more know about it.
ourselves.
I'm actually electrocuting you, but yes.
Is this like already a meme?
Simulator, which is gonna make my muscles contract. I say muscles because there's few there.
Do you think we'll die?
I've gotten hurt lots of times.
Need to pee again.
So how painful can this be?
It is the most painful thing in the world. I don't think there's any external pain, in my opinion, that could simulate the way labor feels.
The closest we could get is to get babies, shove them up our asses, and poop them out as they electrocute us.
What world do you live in?
Labor is terrible. Depends on who you are. So I had a 14-hour labor, but my sister had a 2-hour labor.
I want that one.
Once we can't handle any more pain, our safe word is epidural.
Childbirth is so painful
That's a
that
good
you
joke.
would gladly have a needle stuck between the 2 vertebrae in your back.
So where are we going to be putting our electrode stake?
Your rectus muscles will feel tight on your abdomen.
I'm so nervous, and I'm sure I'm gonna fart.
I'm going to do 4 on Keith today.
Okay.
What? Did you bring a razor?
No.
You're putting double the amount of little stickies on me.
We're having twins.
This will mimic a lot because it'll actually make the whole abdominal region contract.
In real childbirth, it's your full torso. It's your stomach and it's your
4.
back. So we're going to be putting it on my back as well.
A lot of women tear.
How much actually tears during
It
labor?
could tear all the way to your rectum.
Like tear open?
So you just have one big old crack.
Have you electrocuted anyone's taint before?
No.
I'm gonna do back, stomach, and
Okay, show me your taint.
my phantom vagina. Just to really commit to what a woman might feel.
You may not know this, but a great many
Okay,
women
it's the number you
push on
have.
the delivery table.
Because the act of pushing is very much like having a bowel movement.
What is the likelihood that the muscle contractions force us to poop?
It will depend on where you put the electrodes.
Yeah, I'd rather have it near my butthole
There.
than near my babies.
Thank you for going first, by the way.
I hate this.
I'm going to turn it on just enough for you to get used
That
to
wasn't
the
great.
sensation.
Ooh, it stings. That is not the worst pain in the world, but it's not pleasant.
The suspense is killing me. Okay, yeah, there's the tingle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's just like my entire belly is vibrating.
I'm not ready for this. That's the front. Oh, I feel it in the back now.
I think we should do this guy just to see what you feel.
Okay. 289 left.
Okay.
He's shaking right
It's
now.
interesting to see them do that for the first time, because we've seen it do it later on TV.
You need to get your body and yourself mentally ready to deal with all of that pain.
And once active labor kicks in,
Then you scream.
Are you ready?
Do you want to squeeze my hand?
Oh!
Okay. Taking a little damage here, but
Oh.
I'll survive. Because this is going to be useful next time I get that Tempest, right? If it happens anytime soon, let's see. Oh.
Oh my god. Ah.
Oh, that hurts a lot.
That's like somebody just digging
Damn,
their
this is not
nails
going that
into your
well.
stomach.
Holy shit balls.
I'm sweating right now. It would be really nice to have my spouse here supporting me.
What a terrible alarm that it's baby time. What a painful reminder of the next 12 hours of pain you're going to endure.
Contractions at that point are 2 to 3 minutes apart, or even closer, 1 to 2
God
minutes
damn.
apart. Very intense,
Oh,
and
okay.
I felt like it was like a vice grip inside my belly that would tighten and then release.
It's getting worse each time.
Okay.
Oh, no. Back to.
Wow. This is a good video. I see why.
I give up. I would just give up.
I see why. They should have a timer underneath
Focus
though.
on doing anything when it's happening.
You did great, man. You did great.
Did we have it, or did I just opt out and we're not having the child?
When you have a vaginal birth, that baby doesn't come out in one push. And you're just laying there, and I remember it very clearly, laying there in the delivery room, looking at the ceiling and thinking, her head is sticking out of my vagina.
We're gonna simulate a longer contraction now. Are you ready?
Okay. We're gonna do some on my back, where there's not hair.
Here comes a contraction, contraction, contraction.
Oh my god, it's even worse now. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst.
Nice. Good music, of course.
The back is like the most painful shit. I can't even explain the feeling.
My wife had an emergency C-section with our first child, so I'm behind a curtain with my wife, and the doctors are doing their thing behind the curtain. They said, wait until we give you the cue to stand up. I thought I heard the cue, so I stood up and I looked, and what I saw was my wife's abdomen, cut open and clamped back, and on a table next to her, they'd taken out her intestines and her liver and all this stuff. They were in bowls on the
That's how they do C-sections.
Yeah, they take out the stuff
Don't like that.
blocking the baby. I sat back down. My wife said, "Is everything okay?" I just nodded, but I wanted to say, "You're gonna die."
What's the taint feel like?
Feels like it's simultaneously pulling my asshole and my balls closer together and ripping it apart.
Okay.
It's one of the worst things I've ever
This is
done.
good music
Why
choice.
am I waiting for the epidural when I could just wake up and then there's my baby?
Are you ready?
No.
Here we go.
Epidural!
All right, this is a good
This baby
spread
is
here.
coming whether I want it or not.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Okay. Well, we're doing great then. Damn.
And then the next push, out she came, and I felt her kick me in the thighs and her little arms, and I immediately started crying because I was like, this is my baby.
I love my mom. I'm sorry I did this to her.
Your mom is the toughest person in the universe. I don't care who
Yeah.
you are. Your
Now
mom
they
is tougher
can.
than you.
A lot of it's not fun, but
Now they can thank their
having a child
moms
is
in the
indescribable.
next
You love your
video.
kids so much.
Your wife would be
This is
proud.
great
We have
timing.
a small inkling of how painful this is. Sweetie, I will be there for you.
And now when I see women, I'm just gonna say, I am so sorry that people ever think that they can tell you what to do with your body, because you have to deal with your own body already, and it wants to kill you.
Delivery is tough. It's very hard. It's painful, but once the baby's out, it's magical.
You still think it's worth it?
I do think it's worth it. It's the greatest thing in the world.
I mean, that's a really special feeling to know that someone went through all of that to create you.
I feel like I have to call
Damn.
my mom and just thank her.
She already pushed me out of her and had to raise me for 18 years. I don't think she wants to hear me.
I agree. I really respect my mom now that I saw that.
Yeah. Hello.
There's a giant hand on the screen.
Oh, hey, Mom, can you make yourself a landscape? There we go.
You're on camera now.
Okay, you are filming now.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You look very beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I don't think so.
So how are you? We never FaceTime, you and I. We talk on the phone a bunch, but I never think to FaceTime you. It's nice to like see you.
So we're all Skyping with our mothers to talk about
6,
motherhood.
so I'm
We've
gonna
been
lose
shooting
10.
this big series of videos exploring parenthood.
Here's what it is, wait.
How am I finding it?
Here we go.
Well,
I learned a lot about
Now
what you
lose
had to go through
7
3
or
times.
something.
Like, I knew that being a parent was really hard, but it's
I don't know what
so
happened there.
fucking hard.
Some of the things that we've done, we started with wearing fake pregnancy bellies.
There's something called labor pain simulation.
And then we got to play with a baby, which was like the cutest baby in the world.
So we also, remember when we had those robot babies in school?
Yeah.
We had to have those robot babies again.
So I was
It's
wondering
fun seeing
what,
them talk
you
to
know,
the
what
moms. Wow.
your pregnancy was
Okay,
like.
so that's Ned's mom. Well, they look very similar, so she's probably cheated.
Like what having me was like.
Unfortunate.
Pregnancy
It's
with
true.
you was tough. No, it wasn't difficult. You did.
I don't really know the differences between these guys yet.
Oh, okay.
I gave birth in the summer, and you get very hot at the end.
Okay, I want to see Ned's mom, or Zach's mom again. Yeah, he kind of looks like his mom too. That's fun, right?
And I also got very fat.
So I made you fat and sweaty.
You did indeed. The doctor told me your heartbeat is fast, so everybody, including doctor, saw to your girl.
Oh, you thought I was a very silent girl.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. At one point, I had to have bed rest. So you and I watched a lot of old I Love Lucy's.
Oh. You liked like feeling when I kicked.
Totally.
It wasn't like, what is this monster inside of
I
me?
loved it because it made it real.
That's nice. That's
yeah, we
that's
didn't
lots
have
of
a real
fun.
thing. We just had like a little pouch with.
There's Ned. I want to see a different mom.
What was it like when you
Yeah, let's
delivered
see.
me?
Yeah, they look similar too.
I mean, was that the most
I guess I
painful
should
thing
expect
you've
that,
ever
right?
It was
experienced?
awful. I was screaming. I think the whole hospital must have heard me. Well, down the hall there are these women screaming.
Oh no.
It's some pain, but you know, I love kids. And at one point, your
Wow.
heartbeat dropped, and it wasn't scary, but I guess something was going on that they said to me, okay, it was far enough along. They said, all right, we got to get them out now. In your case, I had you in 15 minutes.
Whoa. Was that Zach's mom? Because it looks like Zach. Or not Zach, Keith. Yeah, Keith. It looks like Keith.
5 to 10 in 15 minutes in little bitty old Smith County Hospital.
You know, I never held a baby before.
Oh, you never?
No.
I had my first experience changing a diaper.
You remember the first diaper you ever changed?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell them about it.
You made mittens.
Yeah, I made like paper towel mittens so I wouldn't get poop on my hands because I was like 12.
Did I poop a lot?
Every baby poops a lot.
How was I like when I was a little baby? Was I crying a lot?
Oh no, you didn't cry. You like music, so we played this tape Dad had called Trumpet a Go-Go. You were a good baby. You always made everybody smile and laugh.
Sounds
Like
like
makes
now.
sense.
You were just like now.
Sounds like me.
Well,
That makes
Amma,
sense. I
it's
bet Keith was a
Mother's
great baby.
Day,
Oh yes.
So I wanted to call you and say that I love you.
You know,
Have I seen all the Trigon moms then? Yeah, I
a
have.
lot. I hope I do. I hope you know it. I think you know it.
All of these things that we've done have been like simulations, right? They haven't been the real thing.
Is there anything else that you experienced during motherhood?
I'm doing
that
a pretty
was
good job of not taking too much
significant?
damage here.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm not a mom. I don't know.
We did this whole thing to just try and like see if we could understand what it's like to be a parent, what it's like to be a mother, and what I realize is, I mean, I'll never know.
Through this process,
I think I'm probably gonna win. I forgot I had this fairy in a bottle.
Don't let the Trigons Mother's Day videos
I thought I was gonna roll through more of those bad boys.
Whatever you go through, it's well worth it. It's awesome to be a mother, and look at these kids. Look what I raised. I'm so lucky. Raising kids is a real
Okay, that's good.
It's
now I'm on
joyful,
to
and it's a
9.
real
Alright.
present, and I believe that.
6.
is full time, 24 hours.
7. Yeah.
And I'm always happy to be your mother.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck me. I might die twice in a row. No, I won't, but it's not gonna be good.
Are you really
I might lose here. That's too bad.
I don't know. I love you so much.
I love you too, sweetie.
You're like the best person in the entire world.
Too bad.
You're so important to me.
Thanks for giving birth to me.
Well, got pretty far there, and we got to finish out this Try Guys video.
Call you though.
Thank you so much.
Only have 100 more left in this playlist.
Oh well, happy Mother's Day.
They've gotten already quite a bit better.
It's a really amazing thing. And
My analysis, obviously, primarily is that we watched well, we didn't watch this one. Let's pretend we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, wait, we're at 100 more videos, so we watched 21, I guess.
Okay, talk to you then.
Okay, bye.
21 videos, and what we've learned, the videos are getting better. Ned immediately was all about his wife. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them were horny. And these motherhood ones are really skewing it too, because they had all these motherhood ones in a row. And then you get boob contouring, that's a little horny. I guess maybe they're done with their horny phase. Well, that's it. That was pretty fun. Next, a little mini-sode. I guess we're going to be... we've already seen American Ninja Warrior, so we're going to be on boob contouring. That's fun. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a great time.